chat. No. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us for another episode of the Chicago Bulls live call. We got the Bulls taking on the Wizards in this one, and we seem to be ready in the chat, man. The chat is in here in full effect. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us as always, man. Got Cuz D in the building, man. Y'all might know her as Deanna Ballard in the comments. Shout out to her. Yeah, I mean, you put yourself out there. Your face is on there. What's up, D?
I don't do nothing.
What's up? Grab the mic.
I don't do anything. I'm not famous.
Yeah, you're not famous.
Moms don't know me.
Yeah, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you had nothing else to do.
Nothing else.
That's okay. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. We got the Chicago Bulls taking on the Washington Wizards. This is a game we should get. Plain and simple. It's a game you're supposed to get. It's a game you're supposed to win. It's a game the Chicago Bulls should be able to finish out, but they've got some dogs on their team. By the way, drop them C-Reds in the chat. Let me get them C-Reds in the chat. Appreciate y'all for showing love in this mind, man. Let me see them C-Reds in the chat, baby. Come on now. Give me them C-Reds in the chat. Y'all know what I'm looking for here. Here's the thing. They got a couple of dudes on this team that I'm not going to cap with you. Not to say that I'm overly worried about, but I can't say that I'm going to just overlook them either, right? Because at the end of the day, Bradley Beal's somebody that absolutely can get to the bucket. And Kyle Kuzma seems to have figured out that he is, are we getting the Washington Wizards feed on NBC? Anybody else getting the Washington Wizards feed on NBC?
Yeah, a couple mothers in the chat said they are.
Well, if you're getting the Washington Wizards feed, cut that mess off and listen in here on the Windy City Breeze, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love to the channel, as always, man. As we getting ready to get the opening tip here. Again, no Zach LaVine. I don't know why we're getting the Wizards feed. This looks stupid. Let's judge this. Let's judge this real quick. This looks so dumb. What are you showing me right now? You're showing me 25 years of Washington Wizards hype. When's the last time anybody was hyped for the Washington Wizards?
Never. That's absolutely never.
I've never been hyped for the Washington Wizards.
Even when they had Wall, it was nothing.
You're not even showing me good highlights. Like, you're just showing me dunks. That tells me you have nothing good. When you show me Gilbert Arenas making a three-point shot, there's nothing. There's nothing. They have nothing. This is sad. Bro, I've never felt more in my life like, bro, if we lose this game, I'm going to be so upset.
They didn't even show them like highlights against teams, though.
They didn't show any highlights against anybody. They just showed highlights of the Wizards.
No, it was highlights of the old team
that were just shooting and a dunk.
I mean, they don't have no reason to be excited.
This is sad, bro. So if you in here after realizing that they're doing the Wizards call, cut the volume off on that. You got your boy right here, man. You know how we gonna do. We got Cuz in the building in his mug, man. You know how we gonna get down. Kid's supposed to be pulling up, so appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always. D, since you're here, might as well get your opinion on it. I mean, what do you think the Bulls got to do to get this win?
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like as long as they do what they did in the second half of the last game, but, starting in the first quarter and finishing that way, then I feel like there should be no problem in getting this dub. I mean, it was good to see, as you were saying before, DeMar DeRozan get his rest. It was good to see him with that 9 points because he was chilling. So he was able to get the other set of points in the second half because he was able to sit down and chill. He was able to come out and cook like that because he was rested and everything like that. So as long as DeMar can continue to rest and the rest of the team do what they've been doing, Vooch come out, start out in the paint and everything like that, and everybody just keep contributing, bringing what they're supposed to be bringing. He will. I'm looking at you. Then we all good.
Well, I'm looking at you. They said the mic sound crazy. Let's see. Oh, mic do sound crazy. Bro, what the heck is that? All right, hold on. We're going to try to fix this. Mic sound crazy as heck right now.
Even they like a little hype when they coming out.
Yeah, it's pretty weak. You sound better now? You sound better now? You sound better now? Check, check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. How we sounding now, fellas? I don't know what that was. Ooh, damn, what's going on? Of course, now they're right. Like I'm sitting here making fun of the Wizards. My stuff downstairs. Ugh. Check, check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Let's see. Let's see. Mike sounding terrible right now. Woo, that sound way better. Say something.
Some.
Okay, all right. We sound better. We sound better. There we go. I don't know what that was, bro. I'm using Restream for the convenience of kid in the chat. As he's working his way in here. But I'm gonna blame him. It's okay. But no, y'all know this is a trash app. We haven't had these problems for a little while, man. But appreciate y'all for letting us know. Bro, this looks so bad, bro. This looks so stupid. When I tell you this looks like I'm not even a Wizards fan.
They don't even look excited.
Bro, this has been 10 minutes. This has been 10 minutes. What are we watching right now? Bradley Beal just got paid $250 million, and he don't look like he excited to be there.
All about that money, bro. Gotta get that bread.
Is that Taj Gibson?
Yes.
What is going on in Washington right now, bro? Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm sorry if we kind of like got sidetracked on that. That threw me off so much. That was so weird. That was just mad confusing. That was awful. That was god awful. That was as bad as my mic.
It was bad.
That was as bad as the mic was sounding, bro. What the heck was that? This kid in the chat, what's going on, my boy?
What's happening with you?
Might have to. Oh, that's too small for you. Hold on, let's see. We're gonna figure this out. Give it a sec.
You know, we used to the best in Chicago.
You are tiny there. Hold
opening,
on.
You know.
I'm trying to get the right one so that we can I was trying to make it so the scoreboard was normal size, but I guess we get what we get.
What was all that, baby? What we doing?
I was trying to make it so the scoreboard looked normal size. The game has not started, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering, because the Washington Wizards are being weirdos here.
I mean, it's their home opener, so I mean, like, is it their home opener? I hope it's their home opener. The way they
gotta be. Starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls: we got DeMar DeRozan, P. Will, Nikola Vucevic, Alex Caruso, Ayo Dosunmu. For the Washington Wizards: Denny Avdia, Kyle Kuzma, Kristaps Porzingis, Bradley Beal, and Monte Morris.
Hold the freak up.
So Denny will go.
I just paid somebody $200 million. Where's he at?
Who?
Bradley Beal.
Talk about Zach LaVine. Well, you ain't paid attention to no Bulls news today, huh?
No, I paid attention to the news. I just have to save this for this moment. The heck is he at?
He ain't in the game because they paid him $200 million.
Hey, legit. Hey, with how this schedule fall, they say, "Nah, we managing the mess out of this."
Bruh. Listen, this is a different generation. You get paid 200 M's. You need to be there game one.
Hey, no, you saying that wrong. This is a different generation. You get paid 200 M's. You probably playing 65 games.
You're looking at the future generation. Right there. Ayo Dosunmu right there on the screen. If you with us, Ayo's gonna be the future of the Bulls.
I like Ayo. I like Ayo at the point guard position, man. As we get in the opening tip here, Porzingis going with the jump, but Caruso able to get the ball. Here come the Bulls bringing the ball up here. They get it over to Dosunmu left side. Bro, this looks so dumb. Here's how Dosunmu guarded by Morris gets this out right side to Bucci. Bucci dropping this down here to DeMar. DeMar on the drive, stops, picked up by Avdia, up now to Vooch. Vooch Over to Dosunmu on the drive. He's at the bucket for the one-hand jam.
The future right there.
Right.
That's your future right there.
Hey, bro, this looks so stupid. The Wizards look so dumb for this court, for these jerseys. We don't need this back. We never needed these jerseys. As they drop this down to Morris, easy.
Why do they look stupid again? It's the Wizards jerseys. What are we talking about?
Bro, it looks stupid. No, this is like their 25th anniversary edition jerseys. Here's Vooch now down low trying to get over Porzingis. Got the hook shot to fall. Vooch getting big in this month. No, this looks stupid, bro.
Are we still saying trades, Vooch? All right, get off the court, dog. you still on it.
I'm on everything, bro. It looks so bad. Here's Bradley Beal on the drive, blowing past Caruso.
You see what happens when you pay somebody $200 million and they want to play? He scores.
Well, he got paid $250. Zach at $215.
Oh, the extra 35 mil means a lot, huh?
Yeah, bro. As they kick this out left side now. Coming off the screen here to Caruso, down to Vooch. Vooch back to the basket again. Back out Caruso. Tell him repost. He's going to work on Porzingis. Find another passing lane. Out to P. Will. Pull up three early. Left that one short.
At least he took it.
That's the sad part.
Hey, P. Will's on a high seat like Russell Westbrook. He better stop it.
That's what we saying. That's the sad part. At least he took it. Here's now the drive. DeRozan getting driven on by Kuzma.
At least he played
knocked
defense.
away, but that'll be a foul call.
At least he played defense, bro.
I got Kuzma getting 20 and 10 today.
Hey, it's gonna be a long day if he do. I tell you that much. Because he's a. You know what I do like about Kyle Kuzma is that it seems like, even though it was against the Bulls, I swear it was. It seems like he's figured out right that his body is 6'10", and he's finally figured out how to use it. And I like to see players figure out kind of how to play their game and how. What are we doing with the camera angle? I can't see the free throw. What is going on with NBC?
Somebody is getting fired, bro.
Bro, what is happening right now?
You can't tell me we can't do a better job.
bro. Hey,
He
look,
lost a little weight.
I'm doing this by myself, and I can do a better job. Is now Kuzma. I don't know if he made either free throw, y'all. I think he made the second one.
Who is holding the camera?
They didn't show the. What is happening right now? Here's Dosunmu.
Oh,
kicks this down to DeMar.
Getting fired.
DeMar, top right, wing, knocked away. I don't know where. Bro, what is happening right now? Washington, you are garbage. Hey, Washington.
They're generic, just like their floor.
Washington NBA, they're generic, just like their floor. As they kick this over now, right side to Vooch. Vooch dropping this down to DeMar. Jab step coming off of the screen here. DeMar on Porzingis, step back, pull up, tough shot. Man, got it to fall, bro. That man is 7'3".
It don't matter, bro.
That man is 7'3". This is the Washington broadcast, by the way.
Hey, I didn't realize how many sponsors they had on the floor. They got like 3 sponsors on that floor.
3. There's 3 just on this side, bro. Here's now Porzingis with the ball guarded by Vucci. Step back, pull up. Nice shot by Porzingis. He was able to knock that
Porzingis
down.
like I could do that too.
And it still looks bad.
That was a nice shot. 7-6.
That's not Porzingis. Is that Porzingis?
That is Porzingis. What are you talking about?
He grew a beard.
They kick this back up. Now pump fake by Io. Io kicking it out to Caruso. Pull up 3. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Morris. He's bringing the ball up the left side now. Bro, Morris looked like Troy Brown Jr.
On God,
as they get this up to Bradley Beal, over to Porzingis, pull up 3, cash money, back to back there. Porzingis with a couple of tray ball off of the main shot.
It's the beer, bro.
Hey, Bradley Beal ain't got no excuse now. He got some help.
200 in the chat.
Suwana.
Here's now Dosunmu with the dime to Vucci in the lane.
Hey, I like Io, bro.
Here's now kicked over right. Oh, nice pump fake there.
Ooh,
Kicks
nice
out to the corner. Pull up 3. Morris got it. Hey, they knocking down the corner threes right now.
This is some decent basketball. As trash as a court is.
Hey, bro, it's pretty trash. Here's now DeMar. Bump, step back, pull up, mid-range. You know what DeMar's going to do. Hey,
Take
bro.
that with you.
Hey,
Take that with you.
We're getting a lot of buckets at once in this slug, bro. They are moving. Here's now Kuzma on the drive. Blocked away by P. Will.
You better record some stats.
Now DeMar. Trying it away by Morris. Almost knocked away. And here comes Kuzma. Driving to the basket. One-hand jam by Kyle
Kuzma like, I'm going to get that back.
He lost some weight.
Hey, I would say this. I love seeing Bradley Beal and
Kyle
DeMar
Kuzma
matchup. I like seeing stars go at stars.
I wouldn't call
right now, it looks like DeMar got him on a bucket on the head up. So.
Oh, okay.
I think he's saying Bill. He's not calling Kyle Kuzma a star. I think he was saying Bill there.
No, Kyle Kuzma is not a superstar, but he has star potential.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call him a star.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's
as we got
clever.
our first time out of the game here. Bulls defense didn't look good to start this thing off, but good. Honestly, really good ball movement by Washington to start the game off. I thought they did a nice job, especially off of the pump fake, moving the ball around. You got to close out on those corner threes. But again, right, a similar start to Miami, but you're also scoring the ball at the same time. So
one thing I will say about the Wizards is I know a lot of people.
Chef Max said, "What's up with the broadcast? Someone getting fired, bro."
Hey, Chef, somebody getting fired. For
Hey,
real.
bro, here's the wild part. This is what y'all don't understand, and I think it's because a lot of people don't watch the other. Because I do Locked On NBA, I have to watch a lot of people's local feeds. Bro, this is normal.
A lot
outside
of
Chicago.
Trash.
Like as much as we complain about the Bulls local feed and stuff like that, like this is normal for most of these mugs. This isn't even a surprise to me.
But this also goes to show you the opportunity that we have as a channel, and thank you all for supporting, because the bigger we get, the more we grow, the more we can bring our expertise to it and maybe not have those issues. I was watching ESPN today. I was watching First Take and stuff like that, and I don't know who the technical director for that was.
Yeah, who was you talking about? You said they never changed the camera.
Bro, all I know is I forget. It's so many talking head shows. I just stream them.
Of course,
at one
yeah.
point. They just blend after a while. So all I know is Ryan Clark was talking, and they weren't showing him for a good 2 minutes. I was like, why is he talking and no one has the camera on? It was like he's talking. You put the camera on the guy that's talking. At least wide frame it. Like, nope, didn't happen. So I mean, hey, listen, I'm glad, and I knew it was him because they said Ryan Clark. And there was a white guy on there. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying. You can't even remotely get that confused. He's a totally different complexion.
You saying Ryan was dealing with some different complexion that day. He was.
I mean, hey, listen. If there was another Ryan on the show, I would get it. But he's the only Ryan.
What would have been great is if he had realized what was going on and he just started mouthing the words like he was the one saying it. Hey, man, we got over 200 in the chat right now, man. We got 62 likes on the video. Let's get over 100 likes before the first quarter is over. Get us over 100 likes, man. Shout out to y'all for showing love. Don Burr in the chat.
Detroit over everybody, huh?
Hey,
I didn't have to look at it. Yep.
A lot of losing going on in Detroit. Here's now Vooch back to the basket. Pump fake. Got Porzingis in the air. Low stop. Put the shot up. Couldn't get the finish.
What a foul that, though.
That was a lot of contact. No foul. Here comes Abdia the other way. Drops this off now to Beal. Beal taking his time here. Coming off the screen here from Kuzma. Getting P. Will onto him. Drops this down now to Porzingis. Porzingis. Right wing, now dropping this off the Beal. Beal using the speed, kicking it back. Almost a turnover there. Couldn't get that one. 5 on the shot clock. Ball is loose, tipped around, and that's what Wizards basketball is right there, baby. That's going to be Bulls ball off of the turnover. Hey,
right now, I want to say this. Leading scores right now, Ayo Dosunmu with 5, matching Kristaps Porzingis. 5 points, 1 assist for the kids so far. He's out there cooking.
Here's now Vooch open, kicked out to the corner. Ayo open, pull up 3,
bang,
splash. There you go, Ayo Dosunmu. Hey, bro.
8 points.
Hey, bro. He said, I'm not giving the job back. He said, I'm from here. I'm not giving the job back.
I do this. Is he hooping in Yeezys right now?
15, that'd be crazy. 15-13, Bulls down 2 here. Here's Morris kicking the ball out right side to Beal. Beal, little jab step coming off of the screen here, looking to drive down, spin move, kicks it out right side to Abdia. Abdia, little in and out, step back, pull up, mid-range, hit the front of the rim. Rebound now by Dosunmu. Here's Ayo on the drive, picked up by Morris, drops it back. Good ball moving here by the Bulls. Oh, nice pass by Caruso to get him down low over Abdia. Couldn't get the finish there, but the foul came on Denny. Hey, the ball movement, baby. That's what I like to see.
Look at that ball movement. I love it.
Ball movement going crazy right now.
By the way, if he is hooping in Yeezys, that would be very Chicago of him.
That would be so Chicago. Would that be a sport thing?
Let's hope not.
Is that a? Nah, never mind. We'll leave it alone.
Hey, listen. No matter what, if y'all can separate the art from the musician like y'all do.
We was listening to Kanye before this started.
And saying that
you can separate the art from the artist like you do with other musicians who've had very wild outbursts, and you can do it for Kanye.
As Vucci making that one, they keep making Elvis movies.
Hey, Kobe White checks in for Caruso. That's probably the only time you're gonna hear me talk about
And
Kobe
Javante
White.
for P-Will. Now we got a power forward who might do
Good
something.
zoom in right there. Okay, camera's looking pretty good. All right, Pat. Looks like we back in action. All right, there you go.
Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go.
Able to knock down a pair there, Vucci. We got a tie ball game, 15-15. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. We're going to take it back to the 50s.
Yeah,
on this
thank
call.
you for tuning in to the
Just
Bulls
constantly
Live.
Here
looks
comes
like he
Kyle
don't care.
Kuzma bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Javante Green, a nice black gentleman. Never mind. Anyway, back out to Morris. Pull up three.
And Morris goes up for the shot. DeSumo with the
Rebound by
rebound. Looks like
Io,
there's
and we got a
on the
foul
play.
call.
Loose ball.
I don't know if I
We
could
got a
keep that
loose ball
voice
foul
up.
on Kobe White here.
I don't know if I could keep that voice up for long.
Hey, bro, I laugh at that voice every time.
Let me try it.
Oh, I can.
By
do
the
a
way,
full
Tom
call on
Brady's podcast is trash because the guy sounds just like that.
it. Hey, bro, I could do a full call on it because it's hilarious. Here's Kuzma, gets the ball in left side. Wizards looking to make something happen. Back to the basket. Backing.
Oh.
DeMar all over him. Swiped away by
look at
Javante
Knight.
Green.
I am liking
Here-
the
DeMar brings the ball up.
Here's DeMar bringing the ball up right side. He's trying to get a little mixy. Oop.
Pump
Little
fake.
oopsie gazy. Couldn't get that one up. Back up top now.
Kobe White with
Drops
the
it out
outlet.
to Kobe.
Io
Corner.
DeSumo.
Pull up. Three. DeSumo. No good.
Fumble. Io with the ball again.
Io gets the ball. Vucci putting it back up. Porzingis
Foul.
punching him in the face. And now we're going to go back.
It took long enough.
We got a foul call on Vucci. My bad,
Hey.
y'all. We do randomly
Hey,
we
wait,
do
wait,
that.
wait.
I don't know why.
Wait. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna do it for a full quarter and see what happens.
Nah, don't do that.
I didn't
Nah,
join
Muzzle
y'all.
lead, bro. We're not doing it a full quarter.
I didn't join y'all because women weren't doing that back then.
All right, so listen. I listened to as
Yeah,
Vuce knocks
but
down the
back in
first one.
50s, women wasn't doing nothing.
You all right?
I listened to Tom Brady's podcast, which I didn't know he had until Pat McAfee put him on. And the guy sounded just like that. And I was like, this is why no one knows Tom Brady has a podcast. Because no one wants to hear somebody sound like that the whole time. And you have the greatest football player of all time on the podcast.
As Vooch able to knock down that one. Bulls on a 7-0 run here. Good offense getting going here. And the Bulls doing a good job defensively. Here's Porzingis now dropping this one off here to Bradley Beal. Beal, little spin move, stepping back out, guarded here by Al DeSumo. Al trying to keep up with him. Beal underneath, out to the corner. Kuzma open, pull up three, cash.
Like I said, 20 and 10. Kuzma is a... Hey, listen,
18,
I had
17.
Kuzma with a better projection than Jason Tatum simply because
Good job.
when the Lakers was letting him cook, he was cooking. Then LeBron came and that was it.
And that's what you got to
As
keep doing.
Vooch down
with
low,
Vooch,
getting
yep.
the foul call there. He'll be at the line yet again. Vooch getting the foul calls early in this one.
If they keep doing what they're doing with Vooch down in the post, then he's going to be eating at the line tonight.
Well, I think that's the thing, right? The thing that the Bulls need to establish is you get that switch, you get that you get him on a mismatch down there, and you have to get the ball to him. And last season, it was so hard to get the ball to him because they just didn't care to guard Javante Green because he wasn't a real threat to knock down the three ball.
True.
He wasn't a real threat for you to, for anybody besides Vooch to actually dominate down low. So they didn't worry about it. So they just double team Vooch.
Hey, Pat, check your message.
I can hear little baby all the way down here.
It's got Bill at the top. Got the double on him. Oh, snap.
Javante almost getting the steal. Couldn't get him away with that one there.
I like Javante Green. I think he's going to really take a leap. And I honestly feel like he's going to be replacing a lot of P. Will's minutes. He's undersized, but he hits above his weight class. I
mean,
like
if
it.
P. Will ain't going to use the minutes, then
Exactly.
The only issue I have with that is while that sounds great, we had that experiment. It don't work.
Well, I mean, hey, listen. It worked when
It just doesn't, right? Like it doesn't work. It's now low in and out, step back, pull up over Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go. Hey, I say this. Must be trying to mix Vooch. Vooch do not be going.
Nah.
He
He'd be like, you might cross me, but I'm going to play good defense.
High
Of course,
arcing
he's
shot
coming
by
in, getting the
DeMar.
rebound
Doesn't
off
make
of a missed shot there by DeRozan. Here comes now right side. Washington trying to set this up.
Kuzma wide open
Pull up
three. What are
three.
we doing?
Kuzma.
Okay, the good thing he missed.
Can't get that one. Rebound there by Vucci again.
Whose
Bro, Vucci
assignment
gotta
was
have
that? He was
10 and
wide
10
open.
right now. Here's Io on the drive.
Baby.
Oh, bumping him off.
Talking
Level
about.
saying, get strong. Io DeSumo saying, get strong. Stop playing with me.
I need to see that.
That's what I'm
cradle.
talking
I
about.
need to see that cradle.
Stop playing with the kid.
Hey, bro. Hey, who is this dude? Who is the? Look at Beal. Get off of me, Bradley. To the bucket. Leahy. Who is this dude?
7 minutes,
Dude?
7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
Yeah, boom that mug.
I mean, if
He was up there.
Let's at the end of the day, Isle's a rim grazer.
7
we know what
points.
Isle is. Isle's a rim grazer.
7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in 7 minutes of play.
That's Io.
That's Io. Leading scorer is Vooch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. We're not even talking about DeMar right now.
Hey,
keep that.
And here's the thing, right? No, I said that I dropped that clip yesterday. The thing that I wanted to see the Chicago Bulls bring into this game, the thing that I thought was most important for the Bulls to bring into this game is not Vooch's rebounding. It's not Io's passing ability. Give somebody else has to be an option to cook outside of DeMar DeRozan.
For sure.
And in the last game, Io DeSumo was an option to cook. In the last game, Javonte Green was playing really good defense. In the last game, Nikola Vucevic gave you a double-double. He didn't even shoot the ball well. Still gave you a double-double. So to me, right, I thought that was Ryan Arcidiacono standing next to Io. That would have been hilarious. Hey, bro, I was like, they brought Arch back just for the commercial, bro. That's wild. I think Arch is on the team again. I think Arch is on the Knicks right now, if I'm not mistaken. But no, I think the biggest thing that the Bulls can do is right. Like right now, it's 21-18. You would call this a close game. DeMar's done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which means if you're looking at this game right now, you could be talking about DeMar DeRozan to the point where the second he decides, okay, now I want to start shooting, the game changes because now he's knocking down shots left and right.
And it's weird.
I think the best thing to do, this is for anyone who's.
That's what I want to see.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
I'll say it's weird to say, but that's what I want to see from DeMar. I want to see him quiet, chill, not really doing much of nothing, tied game, close game, and then when he decides to cook, then it's a wrap. Then we know it's a wrap. It's over.
For sure. And the thing is, you as a star, and this is kind of like going, I got to hit on this. LeBron, Lakers. LeBron's impact on the game is only felt so much because he has no supporting cast outside of AD.
Yeah.
And when you don't have much of a supporting cast, you get
and
to see
AD ain't always a supporting cast if we being 100%.
It's a lot of empty calories. But when you have some people who can like make timely buckets, timely shots, and things of that nature, now DeMar can just focus on being more impactful in the game and just do what he does. That's what LeBron is asking for. Mm-hmm. I need some shooters so I can, when I actually start to cook, I'm not sitting there trying to get this uphill battle and then trying to carry us over the top. I need some people to help maintain.
No, 100%. 100%.
He could have had that.
As they throw this one down, nice pass underneath, easy jam. That was actually a really nice set.
That was a really good play.
Here's now Io bringing the ball back, dropping this one off here to Kobe. Kobe, little hezzy, step back, fade off the glass, couldn't get that one to fall.
He should have passed that out.
Kobe, what the heck was that?
Here's now Kuzma bringing the ball up right side.
Ooh,
jab step got Javonte going the wrong way, but he was able to knock that one out of bounds.
Hey,
bro.
Javonte, you almost.
Hey, Wright did that to him, didn't he?
Hey, you better.
Wright did that to him, didn't he?
Hey, I hope he ain't talking trash.
Hey, well, Javonte will fight you, so relax. Javonte Green will absolutely fight you, so calm down.
He did that Black Air Force Ones on.
Hey, he's got that energy. That was DeLon Wright on that jab step. They get this back out here. Here's now Wright with the ball guarded here by Kobe White. Kicks this out right side. Kuzma with the ball back out to DeLon Wright. Back up to Kuzma. Kuzma guarded by Javonte. Kicks this over. Pull up threes. Porzingis couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by the Bulls.
How do you feel about Porzingis in his career?
Here's now Kobe blowing past everybody. Out to Javonte. Nice pass. Open three. Couldn't knock it down. That was a nice pass.
What did he do?
That was a nice pass.
He had to lay.
He had to lay. He should have took the lay, but I'm not mad at the pass either. He was going for the three. He wanted the three ball on that. I'm not
if you don't take the layup with your bum tail,
21-10.
Yeah, he a shooter.
You know what I want to say?
As here's now pull up mid-range right. Got that one to go.
Bro, he ain't never been that wide open in the last.
My bad, that was Hachimura. No, hey, and the crazy part is he made a crazy play to get out there. Somebody said, Lil Mar said, why is Green shooting? Because he shot 80% from the field in the postseason.
Ooh,
here's Vooch down low.
Nice battle.
Got that one blocked down low there by Porzingis. Here comes right the other way, throwing this one up. I don't know if he thought Porzingis was 10 years younger, but that was a while ago. We ain't seen
Hold on, I see this comment
I don't remember ever seeing
by Vanilla. I appreciate you, bro.
Bert? I mean, Porzingis being able to go up and get it? Porzingis used to go up and get it.
Do I think the harsh criticism Stacey made the other night on people was warranted? He said either you got that dog. All right, listen, I'm gonna take your comment down, not because I don't, I appreciate you, V.
Just because it's big.
Because it's also big, and also because it's something I've been telling you all since he got drafted.
It's here's now. Kobe or DeRozan fade away. Jay got that one to fall.
It's never gonna miss.
Former Bull Daniel Gafford into the game now for the Washington Wizards.
You know a good way to compare this? Look at RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett wasn't that good first year, but he had dog, and you can tell. You could tell he was trying to figure it out. I don't even know if people was trying to figure it out on the offensive end.
Here's now Beal open through this one down to Hachimura. That's on Bradley Beal. That's on Bradley Beal. That's on you, bro. Don't look at nobody else. When you get $250 million, you can look at everybody else. But that's on you, bro. Like that man pulled up and tried to throw that mug away. Now I'm not buying it. Here's now Goran Dragic in the game over to DeMar. DeMar sidestep pull up three, couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Gafford. They get this ball out left side now. Trying to get past, sidestep, pull up, mid-range, cash, money right there. Will Barton, welcome back, brother.
Welcome back.
Here's now Dragic dropping this one off. 24-23, Bulls down one here. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. DeMar blowing past everybody. High off the glass. Got the lay to fall over Daniel Gafford.
I say DeMar going DeMar, okay? Don't worry about
DeMar's going DeMar. Over 300 in the chat.
300.
The wild part is, right, I love hitting 700, 800, 900, 1,000. No, none of them hit more than 300. It's now here's up and underlay. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Andre Drummond. Drops this off right side.
Is that a Chicago thing? I don't know.
For sure. Here's now DeMar back to the basket. Spin move off of the glass. Couldn't get that one. Oh, Drummond put back jam. Andre, relax, brother. He said get up or get out the way.
I lift. I'm unorthodox, but I lift.
Couldn't get the lay to go. Drummond with the rebound. Gets this out right side now to DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball up, taking his time. Back over to Kobe. Kobe open, pull up three. Got it.
Let's go.
Oh my God, Andre Drummond just killed somebody.
That's
bro.
momentum right there. Andre
just killed a man. Andre Drummond just killed a man, bro. He's got a family, Andre. Here's now right crossing mugs, bro. Kicks this out left side here now. On the drive back over to right, trying to get past Dragic and puts up the high shot. Got that one.
Is that Hachimura? Is that right?
No, that's right. They got the finish.
That's a good flow. I like that.
30-26 Bulls lead here. Here's now DeMar picking the ball up as he crosses half court, coming off of the screen here from Drummond. Double team came his way, kicks it out left side to Green. Green trying to drive down, pushed Hachimura out the way, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that one to fall. Hey, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. Listen, Javonte shot 80% in preseason. It's preseason. Like, y'all was at my head like, Javonte's cashing out this year. I'm like,
he still might do well.
He's going to do okay, but he's not going to be anywhere near one of the best three-point shooters in the leagues. We got a foul call here. That's going to send Daniel Gafford to the line, I believe. 12 seconds to go. No, it's going to be side out. Bulls had one to give.
I'm not going to critique them hard. I'm going to give them 10 games. The early season jitters is a real thing. You can see like a lot of stars go through it as well. So I'm not going to give them that.
Hey, this is what I love.
I'm just happy he's taking the shots. He's taking the shots.
I love kids so much. SP Will back in the game, guarding Will Barton here, trying to keep up with him. Kicks this over to the corner, pull up three, couldn't knock that one down. Rebound by Wright, high shot, couldn't get the finish on that. That's how the quarter will end. 30-26.
You try to kill me for it, but I'm being real. It's like, hey, listen,
with a lead. Good to see their Bulls. I mean, listen, Jesus, Andre Drummond, go up and get that mug. He just, hey, come on. You know what I do.
He behaves.
You know what I do.
He behaves like a point guard.
He playing different out here. Bro.
He behaves like a point
playing
guard.
different out here.
The one thing I say is this.
Did we get to 100 likes? Did we get to 100 likes on this one?
We got to 100 likes?
Hey, did we get to 100 likes?
Shout out to y'all, man. Keep it cracking.
100 likes even as the quarter ended.
Let's go. Come in with the like.
Hey, we never cracked 100 likes in the first quarter.
That's the buzzer beater right there. Y'all took that down to the wire. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, that's a good first quarter right there, baby. What'd you see in that quarter, kid, that you like, man?
Hey, the one thing I like is I love Ayo being aggressive. I like the fact that Billy is giving him an opportunity, right? You got to think about it. The game plan coming into any type of matchup, you know, for him to sit there and take those shots and stuff like that, he has to have the confidence from his team, the confidence from his coach. Like, hey, go do you, go cook. So the fact that he's doing that and he's still progressing and he's being that player that we know he can be, I love to see it. I love the fact that we're not relying on DeMar to play hero ball.
Mm-hmm.
Vooch is still being Vooch. All those people who said trade Vooch, guess what? My man was like third in double-doubles last season. It don't seem to be slowing down. Vooch is still doing his thing. Iowa is keeping up with it. And we're getting timely buckets from people on the bench. Kobe White, he may not be a starter, but he can give you timely buckets off the bench. And that's what we got, the momentum shift, as Deja mentioned earlier. So, I mean, I love to see that. I love the fact that we're not giving up too many points in the paint, which was hey, listen, what was the main thing last season that we talked about?
Points in the paint. Points in the paint. It was funny, right? It was funny because y'all don't even know. Me and Kid called because he wasn't on the first game. And he called me after and he was like, man, we still getting killed on the same thing. And I was like, was you watching the same game as me? He's like, bro, they was killing us in the paint. And then he went and looked and he was like, nah, actually, they wasn't really killing us in the paint. We was killing them in the paint.
No. They still killed us with points in the paint. Miami had 48 points in the paint. So they still killed us in the paint. They didn't kill us on the boards. Which is what we got Ivory Drummond.
Boards is what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. No.
So, but then we used to get points in the paint, boards, and that corner three. Now we still get beat on this quarter three for some reason.
His braids be tight though.
Hey, bro, P. Will hair done growing, bro. They must. Everybody don't need braids.
I don't know what. Hey, listen, I love the fact that cornrows are back, but not everybody needs to do it.
Bro, everybody didn't need cornrows when cornrows was in.
Like and can everybody be AI? It only looked right on certain people. I mean,
bro, there was a lot of dudes that was braiding thoughts out there. It's now right bringing the ball up here.
You can't do that while I'm drinking.
I just do that with the school with.
Right, getting the ball up top here, dropping this down to Gafford. They get this over now to Will Barton, back over right side corner to right guarded here by P. Will. Trying to drive downhill here. Good defense there by P. Will. Nice shot by DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright is cooking right now.
He just threw that mug.
That's a nice shot.
Like good defense if you getting scored on. No, I'm just playing with you.
Now you're doing too much, bro. Now you're doing too much. hey, I'm giving them 10 games. Figure it out. No, here's now Dragic, throws this down to Drummond. Drummond back to the basket underneath. Ooh. Oh, nice dime to P. Will. Driving past everybody. Good dish. Up top. Corner three. Couldn't knock that one down. I had a stroke on that one. Y'all saw that?
You had a stroke. It's all right.
Hey, shut up. The C's be getting me. Here's Barton down low. Turn around. Dropping this down to Gafford. Threw it off his face.
Restrain got my camera looking whack right now. I don't know what's going on with that.
You said what?
I said Restrain got my camera looking whack. It ain't look like this all day.
Turn that weird blur off.
I mean, I take the blur off. That's fine.
You got like the Gaussian background blur going on right now.
You can see the Batman symbol regardless, so it don't matter.
Oh, it don't matter. I'm not worried about it. Pull up three, couldn't knock that one down. Drummond fighting for the rebound, coming away with the offensive board. Oh, little saucy handling, and then he got fouled. Okay, I was going to say, and then he did that. Good rebound there by Drummond, just going up. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. And me and Kids said this in the offseason. When you watch Drummond rebound, it's actually masterful. Like, you can tell that that's really his top talent.
Facts.
Drummond could knock down the first.
When Drummond said that he could go down as one of the best rebounders that's ever played, people sat there and killed him for it. He meant rebounds per game, not all time.
My boy, he's still not there, bro. We broke that down on Locked On Bulls. He's still not there.
Bro, there's been 5,000 people that played this game of basketball. He's top 15 in rebounds per game.
Yeah, but he said, no, the thing is, his statement wasn't one of. I said on the show, if he said one of, I'm with you.
Right, listen,
he said, I think I'll go down as the greatest rebounder of all time.
I do not kill players for exuding confidence and speaking that into it. I don't do it because he actually has a resume that kind of backs it up. Like, he's top 15 all time in rebounds per game.
He is top 15 all time.
So, like, he can make that statement and it'd be plausible.
But to be the greatest, he would have to average 22 for a career. Is now kicked over corner. P. Will open three. He got it.
Now he's 1 for
1 for 2. It's now 33-28. Bulls lead. Here's Gafford, top of the key. Gets this off to Hachimura. Hachimura kicks this out right side. Barton on the drive underneath. Blocked away by Andre Drummond. Drummond is showing out today. Gets this back over now to Gafford. Gafford back right side to right. Right getting past Kobe. White kicks this out to the corner. Good defense by the Bulls. Good closeout. Pull up three. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound by Drummond. That was great rotational defense on that.
Got Dragic coming down right now.
Dragic with the ball. Back up top now. Over to
Caruso.
Oh, got past him.
Come on, Caruso.
Caruso got stuck. Gafford all over him, and we're going to have a jump ball here. Hey, Caruso tried to make the pass.
Hey,
Caruso
50,
tried to make the pass.
Dollar move, 50-cent finish.
Hey, listen. He had to make the pass. Gafford was on that.
Yeah, he had to make
Gafford was on that. He had to make the pass.
Hey, is Gafford going to have a good game today? He always cooks the Bulls.
Possibly. I love Gafford. I love Gafford. I love Daniel Gafford. The thing that Caruso winning the opening winning a tip, but it got tipped into the hands of the line right.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you, Kobe. Clap it up. Here's now left side.
I don't know what this name is. L here said he's top 20. Yeah, he's top 20 from the statistical standpoint, but if you go rebounds per game, just the average, he's top 15.
I think he's still top 20 because he's gone down. His career now is 10-5, I think, because he hasn't been a starter for 4 years, 5 years, whatever.
That goes to show you how much opportunity affects your career.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And I tell you this, I said this is now right, getting the ball to Hachimura, top of the key, guarded here by Paypayl. Paypayl, little step back on him, pull up, nice shot by Hachimura. You know I want the half Japanese dude to be successful, bro. You know, it's just in me. As they drop this off now to Drummond. No, I said this, right? If Drummond is Dragic, throwing this down to Drummond. Oh, nice little tip oop with the lay. Okay. If Drummond can add a 3-point shot back into his game, he can be, as we got a foul, or is that 3 in the key on that one? Hey, Drummond got to come talk to Gafford like, bro. Hey, Drummond talking to Gafford like, bro, you don't come up try to dunk that mug while I'm standing down there in the play dead.
All right, I just checked that Andre Drummond is number 11 in rebounds per game, just the average. You got to understand it's the difference between total rebounds and the average.
What's
his
he at
average
now?
is 13.25. Right?
It's what?
13.25. For him to climb to number 6, he has to average 14 rebounds a game. For his average has to be 14 rebounds a game.
Not gonna happen.
As Hachimura down low spin move got the shot there. No, you know what it would have to take? I'll say this. If he can add Dragic, behind the back, drops this off to Drummond. Drummond at the bucket, blocked off of the glass by Gafford. That's what Gafford's able to do. They get this over now to Will Barton, dropping this down low to Avdia back in the game. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Drummond couldn't get that rebound. A rare miss on that one. Up top to DeLon Wright. 3 to tie it. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Hachimura. Guarded down low by Paypayl. Blocked away by Paypayl. Oh, but they're going to call a foul?
That's not a foul.
He called a foul.
I thought he got that clean.
He still don't care. Look at him.
I like this comment right here. That's a good comment right there. Drummond looking being what we wanted Tony Bradley to be last year. That's a fact.
Now this is what I will
That's
say.
A fact.
Now here's the thing I will say. Everybody be killing Tony Bradley. They absolutely forgot that Tony Bradley really did step in and play well for us in multiple moments on the West Coast trip, and even just moments when Vooch was out and we had nothing else. Now, there were also moments when he was useless. But I'm not going to sit there and be like, Tony Bradley was the worst center we've seen in this building. He's no Cristiano Felicio. What I will say is that when I was talking about Drummond, the thing that I think, if he can add that 3 ball, and I think he turns himself back into a premier player in the NBA. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to add that 3 ball, but if he really
need a 3 ball?
Yes, because I think the NBA's just moved past bigs that don't shoot that well. Like, he can't shoot the mid-range at all. He can't shoot the 3 ball at all. Like, you got to be able to shoot something. Here's Dragic. Stop, pop, DeLon Wright knocking it out of his hand, but Dragic getting the rebound down to Drummond. 2-hand jam. The Dragic to Drummond combination is working, ladies and gentlemen. Who's down for a little bit of D&D?
Looks like they found it.
And we got a steal here by Caruso. Cookies, Euro, drops it off. Corner. Out to Dragic, now down to Kobe. Kobe blowing past everybody. Down to Drummond. Underneath, got that knocked out of his hands, and we're going to have a foul call on DeLon Wright, or is that just out of bounds?
Hey, you know what I like about this? people are not going to give him credit, but Dragic keeps the defense honest because we all know, hey, this dude could cook me for 20 at any given moment.
Dragic can create a shot. As Drummond tried to throw the pass there, got that one stolen away. Here comes Barton the other way, blowing past everybody. Blocked off of the glass by Ayo. They're going to say out of bounds, Bulls ball. No goaltend. Ayo Dosunmu. Okay.
Mama, that goes that man.
I got to see this here. Was that was Ayo, right? Euro?
Oh, that's off the glass.
Hey,
That's
goaltender. That's goaltender.
Fact that he
Hey, you got to review that. Yeah, you got to review that.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, you know when you literally just put it on the glass, like you like, bro, I touched it off the glass.
Hey, I'm
not reviewing
sorry.
that.
Your head coach ain't
Your head coach didn't challenge that,
bro. You crazy? Fire the coach.
That was a clear goaltend. Here's now Caruso with the ball, drops this off to Ayo. Ayo picked up here by Hachimura, throws it down to Caruso. Spin move in the paint, got that one to go. Oh, Caruso with the footwork.
When you get that, okay, I see you.
That's the go, baby.
39-34. Bulls lead here. 6:54 left to go in the quarter. Kuzma, little step back, kicks this out left side here to Barton. Back up top to Kuzma. Kuzma guarded here by Caruso, coming off the screen, top of the key, driving downhill off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. Good defense by the Bulls. Tipped over by Dosunmu into the hands of Kobe White. Kobe bringing the ball up here. Kicks this top of the key to Drummond. Left side now over to Caruso. Caruso on the drive. Downhill. Got that one knocked out of his hands. Falling on it, but couldn't get the handle. They get the pass up now. Wizards the other way. DeLon Wright lay.
That's a 2K steal. If I
Caruso about to get subbed out. How much you want to bet? Caruso has moments where he just looks sloppy. He just does. I'm not gonna cap on that one.
True.
Well, you know what you're getting from him. As now kicked out. Ayo on the drive, got mid-range, kicks this corner. Kobe open, pull up.
Come on, Kobe.
He got it.
Ayo.
Kobe White with the tray ball.
Ayo with the vision.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Travis.
First off, Ayo with the assist package. How many assists
Travis
this man got right
asking, where is Marko Simonovic, Patton P. Kid? We hate to inform you guys of this, but Marko Simonovic got a trap card placed on him, and he's been banished to the Shadow Realm.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference I just barely got.
It took you. Hey, it was a long play joke, but I'm glad you stuck around.
I'm the only reason why I knew that it was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference is because I'm like, it couldn't be Pokemon. Digimon didn't really feel that well to me.
Hey,
so
cards, Digimon.
This the tough part. The fact that he's like, it's one of 3 animes that I know.
It's the only one. Hey, guess what? I was good at multiple choice.
So you went with C. So you went with C.
Pokemon didn't have the Shadow Realm, and Digimon didn't have cards. So
Digimon did have cards.
I mean, but it wasn't a card game.
Yeah, Digimon wasn't a card game.
Digimon had a card game. I know because I had it.
It wasn't a card game.
It had. Listen, they all had trading cards.
It had cards, but it wasn't.
They all had trading cards.
I didn't say it was a good card game. I said it was a card game.
Hey, bro, I don't even know if there was a game attached to it. There really wasn't a game with it.
Might have just been like.
First off, I want you to know how much of a Pokemon nerd I was. I was the local Pokemon champion for like a good year. You can look it up. Don't worry about it.
Can I?
You really could. Like, they used to have the Pokemon tournaments at Toys R Us on 87th and Toys R Us on the north side. Because I forgot the address of it, and I won both tournaments.
Congrats to you, my
Does
boy.
that make you the local champion, or is that
I said local? Yeah, I was local. Don't worry about it. I mean, when I pulled up and set up shop, people was like, "Ooh, and I," because I had the collection. Don't worry about it. I still got my collection. It's worth some money.
You was set Okaiba.
That's my daughter's college fund right there.
He was set Okaiba.
He was Kaiba. He was Kaiba.
You said what?
As long as you're not Joey.
He said you was Kaiba. Kaiba was the mug. When he showed up, everybody was like, "Oh, okay."
As long as you're not Joey.
No, don't be Joey.
Hey, Joey was the greatest.
Worst.
Joey was the most American character of all, because the whole premise of Joey's character was, I'm from New York.
But he was country.
Let's see. He would literally just be like,
flush that
Time Wizard. Hey, that's a nasty dunk.
Flush that man. Poster. Oh, that's on Bradley Beal.
Poster. I didn't even realize he caught Beal on that one.
And then this one's on Barton. Oh, snap. Hey, first of all, people be sleep on Barton. Barton did a good job in Denver.
Hey, John Collins. First off, John Collins, what you doing here? You're supposed to be at a game. He said you can look it up. Somebody Google it. Somebody find out if you really can look it up.
Hey John, you can't look it up because it don't matter. But anyway, Hey, listen.
Look it up.
You can Google me if you want to. It ain't gonna matter. Oh, Mr. Mime, I had that card.
42-36
for,
Bulls lead here. Right, dropping this one off here to Kuzma. Gets it out right side to Beal. Beal getting this out left side now to the line right. Back up top of the key to Beal. Now Porzingis top of the key. Looking to drive here on Vucci. Pull up. Mid-range. Got it. Bruh, if Porzingis could ever get consistent, dog.
You mean if he can stay healthy enough?
I mean, no. Like, even when he's playing, he's just not consistent anymore. As now DeMar coming off of a double screen, getting the drive downhill here, pump fake into Porzingis at the bucket. He smoked that one. Rebound there by Kuzma. Gets this out left side on the drive, down low, knocked away by Javante. Bulls get the steal. Here's Ayo pushing the tempo up the P. Will couldn't get the handle on that.
It was right. It hit his hands.
It's gonna be Wizards ball going the other way.
Hey, football reference, bro. If it touch your
hands, overall
hey.
Pick.
Hey, bro, that's tough.
Fourth overall pick.
Here's the thing.
Ayo was a second rounder.
Here's the thing.
Ain't no here's the thing. He sucks.
No, here's the thing. You can't say I'm gonna give y'all 10 games because of first game jitters and kill him.
Fact.
Okay,
you
listen.
Can't do
I'm
both.
talking about the jump shot, not how you look on the court.
You can't do both.
I can, and I will, and I
He's
am.
now Porzingis pump fake guarded by Vooch, puts up the float. Got that one to go. Nice hook shot there.
He cooking Vooch.
He cooking him right now.
I will say this though.
Get the ball in here, now.
Denny was probably going to be a miss for me, but I also don't. Ooh.
Here's now down to Javante under the bucket, blocked away there by Porzingis.
He should have passed that out to the corner.
Denny doesn't get the ball nearly as much as P. Will gets the ball. Ooh, Kuzma, go do work. Okay, nice lay.
Dropping this down to Kuz on the lay. Well, here's the thing. I also can't kill P. Will right this season because when he's gotten the ball, he's taking the shots. He's missed them. But Vooch. As now out the Vooch, pull up three, could knock that one down. Javante fighting for the ball here, couldn't get that one. Knocked away there by P. Will, but Kuzma getting the recovery.
I like the effort.
Here's Kuzma on the drive now, bringing the ball up. That's a travel.
Whoa,
Kuzma not called for the travel. That boy took about 3 steps. Got this top of the key now. They get it back to Kuz. Kuz guarded here by Vucci. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go, but got his own rebound on the drive. 2-hand jam. Wow. Yeah, that's on Vooch. Vooch playing lazy on that one.
I like this comment because it kind of rings true. I don't know if I go that far, but I see where you're coming from and I respect it.
As now that ball knocked out of Ayo's hands, but fouled by Kuzma. Now, it's not that he has better chemistry with the second unit. He's just taking more shots.
For one, he's probably more comfortable with the second unit. Score is 44-39, by the way. I see Jonathan can't see it.
Oh, nobody knows.
No, they did. It says, what is the score? It says 44-39 Wizards, but it say 44-42 on here.
I think that scoreboard may be a little bit ahead, bro.
Whose? Ours? I know the Google scoreboard ain't ahead.
They changed the score.
So they changed the score. So they updated the score. Google ain't updated it yet. Or their scoreboard ain't updated it yet. I don't know.
I got 39-44. NBA got 39-44. I don't know.
I'll say 39-44. Google might take a second to update here.
Hey, listen, we'll get the correct score up there. No worries. But anyway,
392 in the chat. By the way, let's get up over 200 likes before the half is over. Let's get over 200 likes before the half is over. Let's go, baby.
By the way, this is a historic moment. You want to know why Ben Simmons is playing? He has more than 2 points.
Hold on. Over 400 in the chat. 400.
Yeah, 3 and 6 are the best ones for me.
Three is Chicago, baby. That's just it's so cheap. 6. 6 for different reasons. We're not gonna.
I mean, technically in 5, because but that's.
We gonna keep the show unaffiliated. How about that?
We are unaffiliated. We just show respect to where we come from. By the way, I want to give this shout out to this one special player. He's been going through it, but right now he has a stat line that's worthy of mentioning: 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. That's Ben Simmons, who had 2 points the last time he touched the court. Yeah.
How far in the game are they?
Oh, this is the first quarter.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. By the way, I have to take back one hot take that I had. And it's really, I still have the feeling, I still have the preference of like what I prefer as far as a basketball player. I don't like the way he plays, but the man is cooking. James Harden had nearly a 30-point triple-double, 31, 9, and 8.
Wasn't his shooting percentage awful though?
It may have been awful, but it was 31, 9, and 8.
Hey, bro, nah, I don't give you you scored 31 if you put up 110 shots.
Joel Embiid had 0 points in the second half.
Now listen, Embiid got to play better for sure, but Embiid also played way better their second game. But yeah, I don't give James Harden. I got the same smoke for James Harden that I got for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like it's great if you put up 31 points. Yeah, your average is gonna look better, but if your shooting percentage is low, you're taking away.
He shot over 50% last game, bro.
Last game?
Yeah, 13 for 24. He's good.
That's when he scored 31. Or you talk about the first game? He had 31 in the first game, didn't he?
His last game, which was yesterday against Milwaukee, they lost by 2. He had 31, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Okay. I thought you was talking about the first game. It's now to get this down to Vooch. Vooch, oh, body and out. Caruso, you're supposed to be there, baby. What are you doing in the paint? Vooch throwing the shot to where he's supposed to be. So we do got 44-39 here on the scoreboard. The screen just had a stroke. I don't know what that was. Here's now right side. Gets this out to Denny Avdia. Avdia guarded here by DeMar DeRozan. Kicks this down to the middle. Pull up mid-range by Beal. Got that one to fall.
Everybody dropping on Vooch tonight.
46-39. Washington starting to pull away a little bit. Kicks this out right side. Washington on a 10-0 run here. Here's now Vooch, top of the key. Drops it down to DeMar. DeMar on the drive. Blowing past everybody. Kicks it back up. Javante gets it up to Vooch. Vooch on the drive. Back out to an open Javante. Pull up 3. Left that one short. Should have took the first one. They throw this down now to Kuzma, who's underneath the bucket. He got the foul call. You should have took the first one. That first 3 was right there for you.
I will say this because I know this is a Bulls live and we give respect. This obviously is a Bulls live, but we give respect to our opponent. Kyle Kuzma has 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist and 4 and 8 shooting. Like I said, I expect him to have a 20 and 10 game. He absolutely might do more. And he looks more comfortable here. He looks like he's finally playing his game.
I think Kuz finally figured out he's 6'10" and needs to be down low.
But like you also said, he figured it out.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a slasher.
He figured it out last year.
He's a slasher. He can shoot. He's not a good 3-point shooter, but he can shoot the mid-range. And he's like anything below the 3-point line, he can absolutely handle. But I appreciate that about him.
I think the thing is, right, he realized last year his game needs to be from the inside out.
Yeah. I really wish him the best simply because I think people don't really understand how hard it is to go from under the thumb of a superstar like LeBron. Not to diss LeBron, but like he plays the same position as LeBron. You're not getting more minutes than LeBron.
Yeah, but that's 2 years ago.
It was, and he's grown every year
since then. I'm not looking at this as okay. LeBron's still holding you back as they get this out to Vooch. Vooch pull up 3. Nice. He got that one to fall over. Porzingis. 39-48. No, that should be 42 now. That's not updated there. 48-42, I believe the score should be as they get this down now.
Somebody's getting fired over there. I'm telling you that much.
Bro, what the heck is going on, bro? Was that not a 3? Here's not a drive. Kick back up top. Porzingis, pump fake. Oh, he had Vooch going the wrong way. Pull up 3. Whoa. Oh, he got him. Oh, that's nasty. Woo, Porzingis.
It's the beard, bro. It's the beard. It's the beard, bro.
It's the beard?
It's gotta be the beard.
It's the beard energy. DeMar with the smooth pull up though. He knocks it down. Nice way to respond after your man gets shook out his socks. God dang.
Jeez.
Woo-wee. All right, 44-51. It's 7-point game. It's not that far off,
though, bro.
Ooh, Caruso on skates.
Step back, pull up over Caruso. Hey, they crossing the mess out of us right now.
Hey, listen, we getting smacked.
They are crossing us right now. We're not really. That's the wild part. We're not even getting smacked. It's now DeMar pump fake, got him in the air, puts it up off the glass, got the lay. Hey, we're not even getting smacked right now. The thing is, it just looked bad on these last plays.
It looked bad. It got bad quick.
53-46.
KG got to be the best.
Now dropping this up top
to
Porzingis. Porzingis back to Morris. Pull up mid-range over Kobe. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Vucci. That's his 3rd of the game only, I believe. As now they get this up top to DeMar. DeMar blowing past Abdul. Oh, rise it up for the one-hand jam. He said, meet me at the top. I'll punch you a ticket.
Hey, that's my best line of yours. I ain't going to lie to you.
You said what?
When you say meet me at the top, I'll punch you a ticket. The first time I heard you say that, I was like, this man right here is doing some stuff. Some broadcasting right there. You keep broadcasting.
Now we got to turn over here. Here's Kobe. Boy, what Kobe doing? Kicks this out the Io, pull up 3. Couldn't knock that one down. Bro, it looked like, hey, bro.
It
Hey,
looked bad.
hey, bro. Hey, it looked like Kobe was finna do the and one where you let the ball bounce high and throw your hand over it. Hey,
Bro,
what
what
Kobe
is this dude doing?
So you got that knocked away. Bulls with the steal. Here comes Caruso. Gets this up to Io. Io at the bucket. Got that one knocked away. I don't know if Bill blocked that or the rim did. Here's now Kuzma. Open 3. Cash.
Kobe, what is you
The
doing?
momentum shift is real.
What is you doing?
Well, that was Io.
Yeah.
Man,
was
no,
Io. I'm not
Kobe the
gonna
play
lie.
before.
I'm not going. Yeah, the play before. I don't know what the play before was. 56-48 right now. The Bulls are down. Here's DeMar with the ball guarded by Avdia. We got a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's now DeMar waiting for the screen from Vooch. Takes it. He's got Porzingis on him. We got a double team. Foul call should have came. Foul call did come. We just got like 17 people leaving the court right now. That's what we doing.
Oh, okay. So Denny wears 9, Porzingis wears 6. They do look alike. I'm sorry, they do look alike. So Denny with the foul on Vooch. All right, cool.
Who'd I say?
You said Porzingis, and I was like, that's not.
Oh, my
Porzingis.
bad.
No, it's all good. I was confused. I'm like, who the heck is that guy? What is happening with this camera right now?
Bro, what's happening? Where are these people going? Bro, there's
it's a
30
whole-
people leaving.
It's halftime.
Is that Kanye? Bro, that's Kanye.
Why is so many people, and why are they showing so many people at that angle? Get
Here's
up.
now kicked over to Vooch. Vooch faking the pass, driving down, put up the float, got it to fall. Voochie making this a 6-point game. Bro, what's happening right now?
Hey, right now, if you want to apply for a technical director's job, the Washington Wizards are going to have an opening soon.
Real soon.
Hey,
Real soon.
Fire everybody that has something to do with
That
this,
camera
bro.
should have zoomed in a little more so we didn't see that. It just looks bad. God
Bro.
dang, I hate that. All right. Listen, back to this game though.
Hey, bro, look at DeMar face, bro. Hey, DeMar still, bro. That's y'all don't realize that's still up there. That's ridiculously. He's not rim grazing that. He put that down with some room to spare. He could have took off from probably another 3 inches back and
we
got
are
that
at the
one.
half.
We're at
We
the
are
half
at the
right
half.
now, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and rocking with the show.
56-50 Bulls trail by 6. Not a game that's out of reach. Not nothing to overblow. But I will say this. It didn't look good for a minute. We got cooked for like a good 3-4 possessions straight.
Last 3 minutes of the quarter, I said.
Hey, listen, when Vooch gets shook out his socks, and then all of a sudden, Bill comes down and rock you to sleep. It's like, hey, listen, calm down, slow down. All right, you need to chill. All right. Oh God,
fam, I need confirmation. Was that Ye? Like, first off, I'm nervous that Ye's in DC.
I'm not nervous at all.
What you doing there?
You know what? This is the thing. Kanye is a free thinker with money who's doing what a free thinker with money does. If they want to give him a platform to sit there and spill and rant, let him do it. But sometimes he makes sense. Sometimes
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't know if I've said this on the live. I probably have. I might have actually said it the last episode. Noriega is terrible. He is the worst.
I can't stand.
He is the worst interviewer I have ever seen on a platform in my life. Because one, if you don't agree with somebody's opinion on something and you don't call them out on it in that moment, you weak. Two,
you shouldn't recant the episode.
You shouldn't recant it to the point where not only are you calling in apologizing to everybody, but not only that, you're calling in apologizing to everybody and you remove the interview.
No, I don't agree with that.
Noriega is the weakest interviewer in the game.
I will say this,
and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's some weak interviewers out here.
Yeah.
Hey, it's some weak podcasts that are getting some really good guests just because of their name, and they're terrible at interviewing people.
And I'll say this, I also have to blame, you have to blame the PR team for Kanye because he does still have a PR team. Not every venue is the best for your client. Kanye with a bunch of drinks when he's clearly like, you can tell when Kanye is very fluid and coherent.
Did you see it though? Hey, did you see it though? Kanye was slick. Kanye was like, hey, we in here. So let me tell y'all about the Chinese. Like he would put the glass up, but he wouldn't actually take the shot because he said, I'm not drinking what y'all got because it's not what's his drink? Dom Perignon, I think.
I don't know what it is. It's something. But I say this. No, like here's the thing. Certain environments don't bring out the best of those individuals. And you can see Kanye in some moments where he's very fluid, very coherent, and he makes a lot of sense. And even though he has a very horrible way of explaining what he's trying to get across, a lot of it is kind of based in fact. But you have to be willing to hear it, which is why I disagree with them taking down the interview. Now, we're not going to make this a Kanye thing. It's a Bulls live.
I'm going to say this. I don't want to see these mugs. If you one of the people that's bashing Kanye right now, and Kanye has told you that he need medicine, and Kanye has told you that when he don't take his medicine, sometimes he says some things that aren't exactly in the norm or fall in line, and all of a sudden something happens to Kanye West, I don't want to see y'all that were clowning him also hitting him with the Kanye, we love you, we're so glad to have that you have experienced, and not like, nah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Stand. This is all I say. Stand on what you say. And if you messed up on what you say,
and Pat know the two interviews.
Stand on that.
If you want to call him out, you call him out. But if I ever see him in person, I'm not shaking their hand. I am not going to sit there and shake Max Kellerman's hand for what the way his tone shifted. Was it Max Kellerman? No, it's Max Kellerman and Nick Wright. Their tone shifted completely when Kobe died.
Yeah.
They were killing Kobe. They were killing Nick Wright said he wasn't.
I don't remember Max killing Kobe. I know Max said the Kawhi Leonard thing, but that's not really killing Kobe.
Nick Wright sat there and said
Nick Wright was
6 months before he died that he was not even top 10. The man dies. He said he's a top 10 player all time. What changed? Because he was retired. What changed?
No, yeah.
No. Stand on what you say. I don't like that.
That's 100%.
Anyway. Getting back to this Bulls game, close game.
Let's get to these halftime numbers. Hold up, kid, before we do that, because we done rambled a little bit. Hey, yo, where y'all watching the game from, man? This ain't a Chicago call. This is the world's live call of the Chicago Bulls. Where y'all watching the game from, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button. Did we get over 200 likes, man? We at the half. Did they let us down or did we get it? Did they let us down or did we get it?
Yo, don't let us down, dog.
I think they let us down, bro.
I'm trying to update it right now. Hold on.
174. Y'all let us down, baby. What's going on?
Hey, listen, 174. Do me a favor. Give me 26 before the second half, bro. I appreciate it. We got Maryville in there. Hey, dog, I'm in your neck of the woods. Crown Point. Hey, John, let's go get a drink. I'm in Crown Point myself.
North Lake in the building. We got Indy in the chat.
Hey, in fact, we might do like a little meet and greet out here in Crown Point. So y'all go ahead, Bikini Bottom. I see you.
My nephew lives in Hobart, Indiana.
Hey,
so,
listen.
You know
Hey, that's a double entendre if you think about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Chicago Heights. We got Long Island in the building. New York in the building. What's good?
Watching the game from my Uber. All right, Baki. I see you, Gary, Indiana. I see you, Indiana boy out here. I just don't do the dance though. Don't do the dance.
Hey, I see Jay. He said Bellwood, Illinois. He was supposed to be here. He literally hit me up like I'm on the way. I was like, oh, okay. We got Sweden in the chat.
Sweden, hey, we gotta post you up. What's the time in
Sweden is a new one. Hold on. Hey, bro,
we never had Sweden before.
I want to go to Sweden so bad.
Why?
I've heard Sweden is lit. I have heard from multiple people Sweden is lit. Samurai J at the gig right now.
Do you know it's 2 a.m. in Sweden?
Shout out to Sweden in the building, man.
Dog,
Park Forest in this mud. We got K-Town in the building. We got Latvia in the chat. What's going on in Latvia, my guy?
Oh, what just happened here? Boy was shot? What's just happened?
What? Oh, that's Io's cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Io's cousin in the offseason.
Talk to me. I was wondering what the heck just happened right here. First of all, Io, get your money. Man. My man got like several sponsors and stuff like that. That's what's up, bro. Get the money, bro.
Shout out to Gary for the super chat. Said P. Will just sits on the perimeter. He needs to cut. No, I agree with that. I
strongly agree with that.
But you know what? I think that there's a lot of Chicago Bulls that do that as well.
Hey,
I think we're seeing less of it with Javonte Green. We're seeing less of it. But I'm telling you, when DeMar DeRozan has the ball in his hands, sometimes it looks like guys don't know what to do.
Hey, Coach T, when you touch down, let us know, man. I'd love to meet you, bro.
He coming here?
Yeah, he said he's going to be in the city for a few weeks, man. Let's go grab a drink, bro.
Oh, let's grab a drink, Coach T. Let me know.
You know.
I know a couple
this is a Chicago live.
RT said he in Latvia from Spain. No, shout out to Spain in the chat.
I will say this. I am going to have on our next live call, I am going to have a special shout out because we do have a connection to another organization. And this Pat don't even know about this yet. This just happened today. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this out there. But we got another organization that really helps support us. They're bringing more attention to what we do, and in return, we're going to help make sure we help them rework training. My man Shelton Banks over there is going to be coming on soon to talk sports with us, kick it, but he's also going to be talking about how we can get more minorities in tech. I would love for anyone who wants to know more about that, wants to know more about how to get into tech, what it's like, how to maintain and stuff like that. Come through for those lives. We're going to make some posts about it. It's a lot of big things happening there. So this is actually a caveat Pat really doesn't know, but we got some special guests coming through.
I know who it is, but I was thrown off by you just. I don't. Hey, listen. This is the thing I always say. Help.
No, hey, listen.
Help.
We got some special guests coming through simply because of the connection.
I love it.
Hey, we just trying to do big things, and we want to make sure that we will support you all. So if you all are interested in that, for sure, join the Discord. Just send me a message, whatever. We want to make sure that we get everybody who wants to get in tune for that. We make sure that you know when it's dropping and everything like that, y'all.
I'm not in the Discord, by the way, because listen, I know YouTube has been going through a lot of changes over the last while, right? Like they've been going through a crazy amount of changes, which is why our channel keeps changing, right? I'm never going to be one of those people that becomes rigid and just does the same thing. I'm going to work with the algorithm as it is. But if you want to join the Discord so that you can get updated, because I know YouTube only updates for 3 videos a day, and sometimes there's so much news dropping that we have to drop more than 3 videos a day. Check the link in the description below. Let me double check and make sure the link is in the description below. Let me get the link in the description below. And then yeah, I'm saying we'll make that happen. So shout out to y'all. We got 200 likes on the video, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, chat. The chat coming through for us, man. 202. That's what I'm talking about.
Brian, absolutely. We got to expand our skill sets. And by the way, the whole reason why I wanted to make sure that he came through is because we have – there's only so many different ways that we give back to you all who support us. You all come, you sit here, you watch the channel and stuff like that. But we have people, we have connections that anyone can take advantage of, and it makes no sense for us not to, make sure that you all who support us have access to it. It's some life-changing stuff that's going on over there for sure. I mean, a lot of people I know have gone through their program, have gone from 30, 40 grand a year to 70 grand a year in 6 months. Easy. So I mean, why not? If it's tech is a big thing right now, if somebody can help you get in there for free, why not? So, hey, Coach T, know what I'm talking about.
Coach T, oh yeah, Coach T know what you're talking about.
The one thing I will say, now getting back to this basketball game, is we do have some interesting stats. I will not give P. Will's comparison to Kawhi anymore. You know who I see him being? Kyle Kuzma, if he can get it together.
I'm okay with
Kyle Kuzma is a pretty decent defender. He's tasked with sticking some of the best forwards in the league. And if he could pull together a nice jump shot.
Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, hey.
I don't know about hey, Hayes in the chat. He agrees with you. He said working in tech is amazing. Hayes also.
Hey, Hayes, let him know, bro. Let him know. And by the way, link up with me on that too. It's something that we can all take advantage of, push, and it benefits everybody. So,
hey man, I keep applying. I gotta update my resume, bro.
Pat, you gotta don't stop applying. Come talk to your boy. We gonna have Shelton come through. You ain't got to do nothing but follow the program, baby. My wife did not want to do tech or tech sales at all.
Talk. Real major love to Shelton too. The program was full last time I tried to apply. That's really all that happened. Like that's how good the program is. Like I literally was like, oh, I want to get into tech. Hayes sent me a couple of joints, but like literally like the program was like full up the second that I wanted to apply. So it was like, okay, well, I guess it's full. Link to the Discord should be pinned in the chat. So if you guys want to join the Discord, man, I mean, we're talking all the time on Coach T said he's staying in Oakbrook out here. Oh, Coach T, we kicking it, baby.
That's up the street.
Coach, we kicking it out here, baby. Come through for a Bears game, bro. We actually gonna be down. Oh man, hey kid, you don't even know this yet. I don't know.
So we just dropping a bunch of new stuff on each other. Go ahead.
No, I don't know if you know this. Sunday or Monday, I'm sorry. we have to figure out. That was sad.
I was gonna say there's nothing in there, bro.
Shut up. We have to figure out how we're going to do a double call. Because the Chicago Bears are on Monday Night Football. And the Chicago Bulls play Monday night versus the Boston Celtics.
It's Boston Celtics. Hold on now.
Exactly.
I will say this. We play Boston again. We're not going to play who we play Monday?
For the Bears, Patriots.
Patriots, yeah.
Oh,
We're not gonna play
Chicago
the
and Boston all together.
Dang, the whole it's
The whole city
Shot
in Chicago.
Just throw all the tea in there.
Isaiah, no, that does not mean that, dog. Hey, we're not that type of crowd,
hey,
bro.
I love the joke, though.
I love the joke, though.
I
love the joke.
What?
It said, does that mean that if I'm white, I can't do tech? Hey, no. What it really means is y'all already own tech, or I'm half white. We already own tech. And that means that we want to get more black faces in tech.
It is not predominantly for minorities. It's for anyone who wants to get into tech in the Chicagoland area. 100%. It's also in the Bay Area as well. You know, this focus was helping more minorities, but it's no everyone can apply. There's a need for new talent all the way around. So if you when the episode comes out, when he comes on, we're gonna let you all know. Come through. We'll do it big, man. I gotta sit there and be political about it or professional about it because it looked like a joke, but he might not be joking.
Right. I'm sitting there. I'm like, it's a good joke. He was serious.
Hey, he's still facing the mud talking about, so why he laugh at me?
Cowboys game.
Oh man, I don't like the fact that they have Vooch and DeRozan 11 for 18, 29 points, and they say rest of team 9 for 24, as if the rest of the team wasn't really Ayo who scored the rest of the points. Like you can sit there and say Ayo.
Hey, yo, Siberian Tiger wants to know.
Like Ayo still has 7 points, 4 rebounds.
I don't think we'll be in Dallas for the Cowboys game. We were trying to get down there, but I don't think everybody's time is going to work out together with it. It's now pull up 3 Kuz cash as we're getting back into the Dallas game. I wanted to go. I wanted to go down to Dallas for the game. But, bro, the flights down to Dallas is ridiculous, bro.
Ridiculous.
It's like $450 just to get to Dallas. I'm like, relax, dog. And then I was like, I could drive. I could drive down there as they throw this down to Vooch here. Vooch guarded by Beal. Vooch backing in, spin move. He's Vooch at the bucket. Oh, couldn't get the finish there. Now the flights down there is ridiculous. Here's deep shot. Kuz with another 3. Giving a 12-point lead to the Washington Wizards as they continue to pull away. Bulls got to get it together here.
That's not how you want to come out of the half.
That's not how you want to come out the half at all. Kyle Kuzma, 2 3-pointers right there.
Billy is killing that gum right now. That's he called that timeout. He was like, oh, yeah. He called that timeout.
Timeout.
That gum ain't got no flavor.
Hey, listen, for whatever reason, he doesn't do any bubblegum commercials. They need to stop.
Bro, he's got to. How's Wrigley not reached out to him,
Juicy
bro?
Fruit commercial. I see him.
Come on now. It's a waste of an opportunity.
It's a waste of an opportunity, bro. Billy be killing the gum out here, bro.
By the way, we didn't do this on the halftime. We did where you watching the game from, but what y'all drinking right now?
What y'all sipping on right now, man? Because we sipping on Bird Dog whiskey.
Mm-hmm. It will get you.
Shout out to the
Bird
sponsor.
Dog whiskey right there.
Shout out to the sponsor.
This game is brought to you by Bird Dog.
Well, the post-game show more so is brought to him by Bird Dog, but we'll give him the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll get to him. Okay. But we also want to encourage you to drink responsibly. So make sure you got some water on deck. How about that?
ATL.
Unless you're already at the crib, then get lit.
Sipping on this Kool-Aid. Hey, man, listen. That yak. Hey, Jeremy, what yak you sipping on? There's a new beer I want to try. I've never tried.
Jeremy's always sipping on that yak, so I'm not even surprised on that.
There's a new beer I want to try. It's a local IPA, and
is it beer for baseball?
It was something it seemed like a sports related title,
bro. I found out. So there's Chicago beer. They basically do beer for whatever the sport is. Beer for baseball, beer for golf, all of that, right? Maya likes it. It's something different. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's something different about sitting there enjoying a beer with your girl. Like you don't want it every single night, but like when you just out kicking it and she's just like, "Oh, let me have a beer." You be what the?
Yeah, no, my wife. That's a special thing. Maya, hey, listen, Maya's a special woman. I like Maya for Pat. They fit. My wife is a vodka drinker.
I mess with that.
I guarantee you, me and my wife could drink anyone under the table on vodka. It's not even funny. We actually are pretty ashamed by how much vodka we drunk back in the
You
day.
probably couldn't outdrink me on vodka, but if we're talking about a team effort, then yeah, you would kill us.
I don't know, Pat. I've never had a drinking game with you. Vodka, I think I'd burn you. Anything else, I'm not even gonna try to compete.
Bro,
so, to be honest with you, you got it,
bro. I drink vodka like water. Like I don't even be feeling drunk.
I don't even taste it.
I don't either. That's
I don't even taste it. It's just like
as now the Bulls getting back underway. Here's Io left side. He drops the ball off.
Anyway,
top of the key, kicks this out right side. Now throws this down to Vooch. Vooch back to the basket. He's got Kuzma on him. Double team coming his way. Good ball moving by the Bulls, but good defense here by Washington. DeMar getting into his spot. Kicks it back up top. Io corner. Pull up three. P. Will could knock that one down. Rebound there by Avdia.
Jeremy is on the way, Pat. I just want you to know that.
I hope not with the yak.
Hey. Maisha, I don't know who Maisha is, but shout out to you.
Here's Beal. Gets this over to Kuz. Pull up mid-range. Can't get that one to go. And here's the thing. And that's what I've kept saying, right? You keep a hand in their face. They drop this off the Vooch. Pull up three. Left that one a little bit short. You keep a hand in their face. I feel good about it all night because at some point the averages are going to play out or they're going to have one of the best shooting nights you could have. As here's now Avdia throws this down now to Porzingis. Porzingis guarded here by Vooch. Pump fake, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Vooch. Vooch gets this out left side to Io to Sumu. Io dropping this off the Vooch. Vooch down low. Back to the basket. Lost the handle on that. Kicks it back up to Caruso. Caruso taking his time, allowing the repost here. Now Vooch facing up. Back to the basket again. Backing. Looking to make a move. Little bump. Getting downhill. Got the lay. Couldn't get the finish there. A lot of contact. No foul came. A lot of contact from both sides.
Isaiah with the super chat. I appreciate you, man.
Stay safe throwing the ball. Got the steal down to Io. He's at the bucket. Blocked away by Bradley Beal.
I don't know. Hey, I appreciate Denny with the wide open shot.
Free cash Avdia. And it's a 15-point game right now.
Hold on, wait. Does Denny have more points than P. Will?
Oh, for sure. 9-0 run right now. Here comes another turnover there. Miles getting this up to Beal. Beal kicking this left side. Porzingis pull up three. Could knock that one down. Rebound there by Caruso. Bulls down 15 here. Got to get something going offensively. Bulls are 0 of 5 in the quarter here. And another turnover there that's not going to help you. Here's now Morris throwing this down to Avdia. He got blocked by the rim out of bounds. That's going to be Bulls' fault.
That was a bad pass. He tried to make work. He shouldn't have just came down.
Hey, Avdia caught that and tried to yam. I don't know about that one.
Let me see.
Let me see that. Nah, you supposed to.
Oh, you got blocked by the rim.
Nah, you got to finish that, bro. You got to finish that. 65-50. Bulls trail by 15 here. Good run by Washington here. Bulls haven't scored in the quarter.
Hey, I'm gonna say this on the live. Hey, y'all need to bring me on for a good episode or two. We need to set the world on fire. Pat don't want me to say that. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Of what?
Locked on. Set the world on fire.
Okay. At least pick a show.
I know, right?
We got 15 shows that we do.
Hey, I want to do it on Locked On because then like I see how Pat get killed in the comments. I want to take some heat off of him.
When do I get killed in the comments?
Dog, they've been roasting you all season, dog. Stop it.
The season been 2 games.
I know. hey, that means you had all off season. You just took nothing but heat.
Not really. It wasn't too bad. And I mean, the ones that was
it's not that bad to you because you don't care. But it's
hey, listen, the ones that was commenting were stupid. So that's
I had some moments. I was like, get off my boy. Y'all just doing way too much. Nah, hold on.
A lot of times the muds that be commenting on the weirdo stuff, it'd be like, hey, bro, like
Jonathan,
you don't sound like you know basketball.
Laurie just dunked on Gobert. Did he really? I gotta go see that.
Hey, shout out to Lowry.
Hey, was it a dunk or is it like a?
Is he chest to chest in this?
Like you, there's a difference between getting dunked on, like yammed on, and just like I just got one on you. You know, there's a difference. We get a lot of P. Will hate over here. Now we saying P. Will got to go. Hey, no, listen. I want to say this. I'm gonna hold this up. YBS. I'm not calling you out, but I'm just saying that you got the sentiment going. All you Bulls fans that gave me hate or hail last season when I said that he wasn't what we thought he was, I want my apology.
He is. He just not doing it.
I want my apology.
I think
I told you all straight up that boy didn't have a glimpse of it in college. He was coming off the bench in college. His best role would be on his. I said everything that's happening right now. I said it. I want my credit.
Yeah, but the problem is, right, you're basing that off of a college team that everybody averaged 10 on.
No, I'm basing it off the fact that you can tell the difference, even on that level, who will make a certain leap and those who are comfortable with just playing a role. That's evident in college. It really is. Some players are in the middle. They got really nice flashes. It's like, okay. But then they play within a system that kind of brings them back.
No, I mean, here's the thing. It's like
some players just thrive in being a role player. That's okay. He can be a journeyman. He can be a Thaddeus Young. I don't care. Thaddeus Young was cold. But he's not going to be the future of the Bulls.
And here's now DeMar dropping us down to P. Will, attacking on Abdia. Got the lay there. Hey, keep talking trash.
I appreciate you.
I like that. keep talking. I like that.
What?
As soon as you were talking, P. Will made a bucket.
Oh, wait, listen, I need to keep talking then, huh?
Yeah, keep trashing him. Maybe your effect on P. Will is like my effect on Kyle Lowry. As they throw this back up, tough pass there. That's a backcourt violation. That's going to be Bulls ball. Bulls down 13 here, 8:21 to go here in the third.
Hey, bro, I don't think I would ever sit there and I'd be like, Mom, why you say that?
Here's the thing, though. You don't have to be an aggressive person to play aggressive. Like, I don't know why that's the mentality there, right? Like, we didn't watch Kawhi Leonard win a championship. It's now DeMar pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. We didn't watch LeBron.
I really wish we stopped using Kawhi as the benchmark because Kawhi
I'm just saying,
was never a loud personality, but his game was definitely loud.
Let's be real. Who's the aggressive player that you saw win a championship? It's just Kobe and MJ. Aggressive.
No, I saw LeBron be aggressive. I saw
LeBron is aggressive.
Be aggressive.
LeBron can be aggressive.
I saw Kawhi Leonard be aggressive. Did you not see him on the Spurs be aggressive in how he handled his matchup? He was aggressive.
Here's the thing, though. But here's the thing: you're saying that about the play on the court, not about his personality.
Oh no!
Like with P. Will, Muggs want to use his personality as the reason that he's not aggressive on the court. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
Michael Jordan is legitimately aggressive. Kobe Bryant is legitimately aggressive. Like that, like to use somebody's personality as the reason why they're not playing a certain way is dumb to me. As they throw this one down to Vooch. Vooch couldn't get the handle on that high pass by DeMar. And it's a 13-point game still, 65-52. Hey, Hayes, 100%. Garnett, aggressive. But Garnett.
Oh, listen.
Hey, look.
Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce
Garnett,
is another example of someone who was aggressive, probably a little too drunk at times.
Yeah. Paul Pierce more alcoholic than anything. It's now pull up mid-range, got that one to go. And Paul Pierce
Ray Allen was aggressive. Look at how Ray Allen as a shooter, he had to be aggressive. You got to keep shooting. People forget the slump he had. P. Will, I like the move right there. P. I like the move right
lost the handle on that, got the foul call as Beal ripped through. And so P. Will be at the line for a pair. That's what we need to see.
But I'm telling you,
I don't care if your personality is aggressive. I want your play to be aggressive. Look at this right here. Bradley Beal can't body up with him. That's probably a foul on Morris there.
I'm telling you, P. Will is that dude you pick up at the gym, and then as soon as you start hooping, you like, oh no, I shouldn't have picked him up.
Now here's the thing: P. Will and a local gym will probably kill all of us easy.
But I mean, like
100%.
I mean, generally
100%.
speaking, that dude that you see sitting on the sidelines that look cold, and then he come in and he not cold. He looked like he got everything he should have. He's tall.
Oh, he got the outfit on.
Right. Exactly. He's like, oh yeah, he's picking the ball up, and then he don't.
As Beal picking up the foul, or I'm sorry, Dragic picking up the foul there on Beal, 67-54. Bring Marco in as the savior. Bro, Marco can't even be on the team that saves you.
Bro, Marco got to take a flight.
Also, we're down 13. Like, I know math sometimes don't work as well for everybody, but when you look at, like, numbers, like, you should be able to add up We're not down that much. Like, y'all got to calm down. Here's now. Beal with the ball, gets the ball back up here to Porzingis. Porzingis guarded by Vooch. On the drive here, back to the basket. Porzingis turn, high off the glass, got the finish there.
Oh my
Tough
God!
shot.
Oh my
Good
Lord!
shot.
Though, that Billy
Hey,
Mason
that was a
shot.
good
Taking down
shot.
help for Porzingis.
It's a good shot.
Ooh, snap!
Here's
I
now.
felt
DeMar
that
gets
one
this
in my
up to
soul.
Vooch.
Hold on.
Vooch thought about a shot, doesn't take it, kicks us over to the corner now. Here's Caruso driving on Beal, out to P. Will, up top to DeMar. DeMar getting to his spot. Out the Vooch, good ball movement, pull up three, couldn't knock that one down, rebound there by Porzingis, knocked out of his hand there by Caruso, but nobody down there to get the ball away. Avdija has it, now left side to Morris. Morris guarded here by Dragic, left side, coming off of the screen, driving downhill, puts up the float, got the finish on that one, good shot.
Morris has that bounce in his step that gets real tricky. I've always hated sticking people who had that secret bounce.
71-54 here. Here's Dragic kicking this one out. Open. Caruso, three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound here by P. Will. Drops this out to DeMar. DeMar down low to Vooch. And we got a foul call. Is that on Porzingis?
Gotta be.
Hey, what's going on with Dalen Terry? This would be a good time for him to get some tick.
Great time.
I mean, listen, like I get it that we want to see him and we love him, but he's still a rookie. Like, you don't just throw. I mean, I'm with it. Like, we could put him out there, but like, what are we expecting him to come out and do? He finna come out and put up
blowout
20?
game. I want to see him get some run.
It's not a blowout game yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pull up mid-range DeMar, cash. Right? Like, that's the thing. Like, y'all talking about like we pulling the plug right now.
No, we're not pulling the plug. I don't
like
that. But we are still legitimately down 15 points. I mean,
like we're not down that much. I love all the people that are talking about what the Bulls need right now. Meanwhile, they was the same mugs riding the Bulls in the last game as soon as the Bulls got up. Like, come on, dog. Like, y'all don't have to live and die by every second of basketball. As now Dragic kicking us back up top.
You know what? It's early in the season. It's 82 games. I'm not tripping off this game. I'm not.
Kobe down to Vooch. Vooch at the bucket, going for the leg. Got the foul call there. He'll be at the line. Porzingis doesn't like it, but that'll put Vooch at the line.
I'm not tripping on this game. Vooch is getting has a nice matchup. Porzingis, when healthy, is a really good player in this league. I'm not gonna say he's like a top 10 player, but at his position, it's hard to find a lot of people that's better than him. In fact, you know what? There's an interview by Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards mentioned that the one person he couldn't dunk on for some odd reason was Kristaps. He said for some reason he just couldn't dunk on him.
Yeah, because he's 7'4".
I mean, he dunks on a lot of people, but he's just like something about him. Like he can't get he can't get a layup bucket on him.
He's 7'4" and can jump.
That's an oversimplification. Come on now. Come on.
No, that's the end of it. He's 7'4" and he actually can jump.
It's not just him being 7'4", but it's just like he knows where to be. Like Vooch is having a really hard time on Kristaps, and it's a fact that he's long, but he doesn't back down. He looks frail, but he really ain't. Like Kristaps is like a unicorn of sorts. Yeah. He's just not healthy. He's not a healthy player.
When Kristaps was healthy, by the way, I don't know if Vooch is struggling against them. Vooch has 17 and 6. But
when you look at him getting the ball, it's really tough shots. He's hitting them because Vooch is a good player, but it's really tough shots. I mean, you got to give him that.
Okay. As now right side, here's DeMar now. DeMar with a spin move underneath. Double team came his way. Yeah, you got to get that out. Throwing this back out now to Javonte. Javonte up top. Dragic open. Pull up three. He got it. That's what I want to see, baby. Use Dragic for what you brought him here for. NBC slick with the little 3 emoji. I rock with it.
Hey, you think the Bulls need to go sign Melo?
I don't think we need to. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I would love to see Melo in a Bulls jersey.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't think we need to sign him, though.
Kind of depends.
On what? Because the thing is, right, you're not bringing Melo here to be your power forward and go out there and get your rebounds off the bench.
Oh,
I'm just thinking of the one thing I know about Melo is ISO Melo is still a real threat. And I think he hasn't had the chance to really cook. In our second unit, he could really cook. Because, I mean, our second unit comprises of Kobe White.
Yeah, but the problem is, right, you're not going to allow ISO Melo to be ISO Melo on the bench.
I still would. I really would.
The thing that I like from our bench in the first game is the ball movement. I love that from our
That's
bench.
true. I give you that.
You're not gonna get that ball movement if you got Melo on your bench.
Hey, listen, it's just one of those things I floated out.
I wouldn't be mad at it, right? Like I'm gonna be rich. Melo should be on an NBA team.
Oh, for sure.
There's no reason Carmelo Anthony's not on an NBA team unless he knocked down somebody's wife. That Bulls jacket is crazy.
That's hard right there. I like that.
Where you get that from?
Hey, I like that.
And it's got all the different logos too.
I gotta see the back of it though. I gotta see what the back look like.
Did Lil Rel Howery get fat? Relax.
Vernell, what you say? Curious on my thoughts on what? What you say, V?
It's here's now. Morris
see
bring
what
the
you
ball
said,
up
Vanessa.
here, guarded by Goran Dragic. They get this out left side to Beal. Beal picked up here by Kobe White, coming off of the screen here. Good defense by Kobe White. 6 on the clock. Dragic guarding Morris. Pull up 3, hand in the face. Missed everything. Yeah, almost missed the floor on that. That's going to be a Bulls ball going the other way. Bulls down 12 right here, 73-61, 4:32 left to go here in the third quarter. Got to get the offense moving in the right direction. Travis says, how about P. Will for Devin Vassell? You already know how I feel. Devin Vassell is the only player from that draft that got me out my seat. The only player. The only player. The only player. Devin Vassell's a hooper.
Melo was a big threat. I think it's just an idea we flirted with. I wasn't like, oh, let's go get Melo. We need to blow. Like, just a thought. Just a thought. Melo was in this.
I just think the
situation.
issue with Melo is, right, you want to see you don't want the ball movement to stop on the bench. And you know for Melo to be the player that he's gonna be, he needs the ISO. Like I legitimately think Melo, if he's in good shape and if he's mentally prepared for it,
could be the focal point of the team.
He could go to one of these trash teams and still be the focal point and average 20 plus.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
What are we doing here? Like, what's going on? We drying the ball off
right now.
What happened? What are we doing here?
Baki, thank you. I'm happy that Tiz finally gave Cam Reddish some tick. Yes.
Cam Reddish cooked yesterday. He had 22 in like 28 minutes.
People calling me crazy. No, Cam can cook. Let Cam cook.
Well, nobody said Cam couldn't cook. I said Cam is the same.
No, not you. I know you didn't say that.
Cam will have 28 one night, and then he'll have 5 the next, but he'll have the same minutes.
Yeah, but he's the Cam. I think the ball. First of all, that ball looked trash.
What is happening right now?
Oh, one of those balls don't look.
They finna cheat right one time.
Well, the thing is, both players both teams get to touch the ball. Your captains touch the ball.
Deflate
if they make a deflate gate. No, Travis Gibson was talking about. He was like, I think they still deflating footballs in New England. I'm gonna be checking. He literally just said that. He said, I think they still out here deflating balls in New England. I'm finna check it. As now, here's DeMar, top of the key, picked up by Beal. DeMar, little bump, kicks this out to the corner. Vooch open, pull up 3. Voochie for 3. That's what I want to see, my boy.
I don't like Vooch being our leading 3-point shooter.
Is he right now?
It is what it is.
He's taking more threes than anybody.
As they kick this out, left side here, Hachimura with the ball. Thought that was a travel. No call there. Nice little bump. Okay, I like the body, but DeMar right there, throwing this down. It's not DeMar, that's Kobe. Getting this back up top. Everybody got cornrows, dog. They get this up to Beal. Beal kicking this out right side. Bad pass there. That's going to be Bulls ball.
Say all black people with braids look alike?
I'm getting them all mixed up tonight.
Did the ball have a titty for real? Is that really what the issue was? Did the ball have a titty in it? How do you do that mid-game?
Somebody was sitting on that mug.
Bro, that used to blow me, bro. When I would see people sitting on their basketball, I'd be like, bro, how much you pay for that? Bro? Stop sitting on the ball.
Dog, somebody kicked my league Spalding ball. I paid $130 for that ball, and that thing developed a titty. I was so pissed.
Here's now Dragic, pump fake, turnaround. Jay, he got it. And we got the Bulls closing the gap here.
Hey, Hayes, apparently we all look alike.
You use that ball to shoot.
I guess if we're not light skinned with glasses,
listen. Hayes don't get here's the thing. Hayes don't get to use that joke. He's the same as me.
Woo, what the heck just happened?
Oh my God, Gafford coming through with the jam.
Who he just dunked on?
Can't talk.
Is that oh, that was Drummond. That was Drummond.
It was Drummond?
That was Drummond.
Drummond. What's happening?
Here's now DeMar going in here on right. Couldn't get that one to go, but the tip in by Drummond.
You gotta relax, Hayes. You gotta relax.
only time we met.
Pause.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong though.
Nobody dislikes him except in basketball.
Hey, listen.
As here's now Beal with the ball guarded here by Javonte Green. Kicks this out left
I knew he was
side.
about to shoot
Kuzma,
it.
deep three. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Drummond. Drummond gets this up to Dragic, right side. Dragic bringing the ball up, guarded here by DeLon Wright, taking his time, letting the offense come
nice
with
pass.
him. Dropped this down to Drummond. Drummond got fouled. Oh, dropped it back down to Dragic. Fade away. Jay, he got it. Woo! Goran
Ooh.
Dragic creating a shot.
Let me say.
Hey,
When
veteran
Kobe
presence
Bryant-
off the bench, knows what time it is. All right, get to it.
Last game they was having issues with their chemistry, but they seem to have fixed that this game.
Oh,
Goran
yeah.
and
Oh, my
Drummond
God.
are hooping. Woo.
Drummond, hold on.
Kyle Kuzma rising up for the
Drummond, you
one-hand
can't get
jam.
dunked on twice.
Nah, he got out the way of that one. He made a
He made a
He got
business
out the way of
decision.
that one. He made a business decision on that
Okay,
one.
all right.
As they get this out now to the
Hey,
Dragon.
points in the
Dragon
paint. We
top
getting
of the
killed
key.
again.
Thought about a three. Now pulls the three. Couldn't knock that one down.
that's
Javonte
a
tipping
foul.
this one out, and they're going to call a foul
That's a foul
on
right there.
Javonte on that one. I don't know, bro. I don't like that because it's like
That's a loose ball.
if they
foul.
both going for the ball,
Yeah.
bro, like what are we really gonna say?
I mean, you can't run the other guy over though.
That means he's smaller.
I was gonna say he's just a punk.
If we both going for the ball, look, Wright's going for the ball. Javonte's going for the ball. That's a tip.
Oh, that's fair. I see what you're saying.
He just don't weigh nothing.
He's just a punk.
Hey, look, get your weight up.
Weight room. Nah.
Wait up.
We're closing the rebound gap. They're still up 30-23. We're not closing that gap. Not closing that gap.
Here's now Wright, top of the key, little push off, no call, gets it out to Beal. Beal taking his time. Stream had a stroke there. Here's now Beal on the drive, kicks it out to the corner, open three, right. Could knock that one down. Rebound there by Javonte Green. Javonte gets this out right side to Kobe.
Ooh.
Kobe with the spin move. He's getting to the
Ooh.
middle. He kicks it out to the corner to Dragic. Good ball movement by the Bulls there. Taking his time is DeMar now. DeMar getting to his spot. Spin move down low, high, off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go, but got the
Get to
foul.
the foul line.
Like Kobe put on some weight too, huh?
Hey, I would say this though.
Ran him over.
Nice little spin move. Hey, Bill, what is you doing, baby? Get up.
Get up.
Get up. I forgot what I was gonna say because Kobe actually made a good play. Hey, shout out to Kobe. How about that?
Clap it up.
Clap it up. Oh man.
Hey, man, 241 likes on the video, man. We got a minute 34 to go in the third. 400 people in the chat. Hit the like button right now. Let's get the 300 likes on the video right now before this quarter is over. Let's go. We got a minute 34 to go. Let's get it cracking, baby.
Game, y'all. Let's go. Let's cook.
300
Let's
likes,
cook.
5-point game. Let's go.
Hey, there's a huge free throw discrepancy, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Here comes Wright bringing the ball up. Hey, listen, DeMar.
Hey, it
just
is.
take
It's
a
about
shot.
10 free
They
throws,
kick
dog.
this out to Wright. Right up top, dropping this off now here to Will Barton. Will Barton left side to Beal. Nice play. Oh, Beal had to readjust, pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Good defense
Nice
by
defense.
Javonte Green. Here comes DeMar DeRozan the other way, 77-72. Looking to come off of the screen here and does right on him. Kicks this out to the corner. Good ball movement. Kobe with the pump fake drive. He's downhill. He kicks it underneath. We got a foul call there on Kobe White. Good
Hey
job.
Pat, I'm gonna let you address that one.
Which one? I swear P Kid is never consistent on the Kobe hate. Oh no, he's consistent on the Kobe hate. The thing
I'm
that
so
he's
consistent. I don't even mention it no more.
the thing that he's not consistent on is the hate around everybody else outside of Kobe and P. That hate comes and goes. That hate comes and goes. And we
Hey,
got
my
59
female hate is
seconds
like this.
left. Oh, we had 264. Let's go, baby. Let's get it to 300, baby. I need 300 likes in here. Y'all know 300 is the Chicago number. Let's go. As the Bulls couldn't get the second of two there, couldn't get either one to go there. By Kobe White. You smoked a pair. It's a tough time. 77-72, Bulls down 5. Here's now Wright, guarded by Javonte on the drive, coming off of the screen. And we got a moving screen on Daniel Gafford, and he doesn't like the call.
He is upset.
I didn't understand the call either, but hey, listen, it works in our favor.
I think those are moments where it's like, hey, I got to see how wide you were on that.
Yeah,
Because for some reason, bro, I swear in the NBA right now, mugs literally do not know that you can't screen outside of your shoulders.
Hey, Black, he don't know. It's all right.
Now, DeMar, pull up mid-range, couldn't get that to go, but got the foul call there. Hey, they're giving us free throws to make sure we get the 300, bro. Come on now.
Mm. That's so hard to guard.
That's a benefit of the doubt call, ain't it?
Yeah.
No, he hit him. He hit him going up. It's so hard to guard. I would say this: 10 years ago, that's not a foul.
Well,
10
I
years
mean,
ago,
10
nothing
years
was a
ago,
foul.
half of the stuff here is like,
Nothing was a
and
foul.
well,
That's not a
10,
foul.
now
10 years
10
ago.
years,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
10 years ago, that's a foul. 2012, that's a foul.
That's not a foul.
That's a foul in 2012. LeBron got a lot of them.
Kobe was still playing.
He was getting those too.
Yeah, Kobe was getting them. Yeah, you're right.
Kobe was
You're
getting
right.
those.
You're right.
I mean,
You're right.
that's a foul in 2012.
So-
3-point game here by the Bulls,
maybe
77-74.
12, 13 years ago. That's not a foul.
You know what the wild part is? You said 10 years ago, and I was like, yeah, like 2005. It's now right.
I
when
know,
we got
right?
a foul. What do we got a foul call on here? We got a reach-in foul on Io, maybe?
Hey, I'm
3-point
not gonna
game.
lie to you. As soon as I said it, I immediately thought 2009, 2009, 2010. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. I
Hey,
think
Kobe
that
messed
every
me
time.
up. Whatever.
As they get in now to right picked up here by Io DeSumo, spin move, lost the ball there. Io all over him, trying to get through, and a steal there
Nice.
by the Bulls. Great defense by Io. Here's DeMar DeRozan. He lets the defense get past him. Now he's got a one-on-one opportunity. Nope, double team coming his way. They're gonna get the ball down here. That's a bad pass by DeMar. As now who got run over there?
Yeah, Io,
Gafford running over Kobe. Yeah, you should have went to Io on that. He should have went to Io on that one.
I'm glad
Jay
they didn't
pulled
call.
up, glass in hand.
I'm glad they
He
didn't
brought
call
his
a
own
foul.
yak.
Did they call a foul? Or no, it's just out of bounds play. I'm glad they didn't call a foul. They let him play.
No,
through
it's on the floor. No, it was a foul. It's just on the floor. Oh, what up? What up? What up? I just sit there. You good?
Inbound
They
DeMar
ball
corner.
in here to
Oh,
DeMar.
nice
Three
steal.
on the
All
clock. Lost the handle on that. Got that one knocked away.
Oh, he
Yeah,
live.
it's like-
Got that
Oh, no.
lead down though. Listen, 74-77, 3-point lead for the Washington or 3-point deficit for the Bulls. However you want to look at it.
What's Bradley Beal's stat line?
Ain't heard much of Bradley Beal so far. That's
That's
both
what I'm
a
wondering.
good and bad thing.
I feel like it's the same with the Bulls. It's like, hey, what DeMar doing? I don't know yet. Hey, what Bradley Beal doing? I don't know
Bradley
yet. They
Beal
might
right
still-
now, 8 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. Good stuff
hey.
there.
Hey,
But he's only taking 7 shots. Kyle
He's going
Kuzma
up.
leads their shot attempts. Dad, Kuzma is cooking.
he going up against Io, baby.
Hey,
He going
Kuzma
up
got
against Io,
23
baby.
points.
You got another son in the league?
Hey, Io got a lot of kids out here.
Yeah, he looking like Nick Cannon.
Hey, I said Kuzma's gonna get 20 and 10. He got 23 and 6 right now.
Hey, you know what? This is the wild part. We got 425 in the building, by the way. This is the wild part. El Harry said, who are the new characters? And I respect you for calling it that way. I'm not gonna lie to you. As an anime fan, that's not a bad way to be
It's
called.
not a
Who are
bad
the
way.
who are the new characters on the show?
They call me Nami.
Now, come on now.
not
Come
Nami.
on now.
I know.
Come
I
on
know.
now. There's a
By the way,
you get away with anybody.
I'm more like from the village hidden the lightning.
Okay, I give you that one. I give you that.
by
one.
the
I
way,
was like,
she's
come on
always
now.
in the Discord, by the way. So you got to give that.
You know, One Piece is my stuff.
Hey, Reginald said, buddy, hey, you got to get back in the gym with me. He said, buddy in the red looked like Aries Spears.
I don't know. Hey, fight back. Fight back.
Hey, fight back.
Fight back. Anyway.
Shout out to Indonesia. They in the
Buddy
chat.
in the red looked like Aries Spears is funny. Hey, no. Hey, they called AD the other day. What they call? They called
DJ
AD
Academics.
DJ Academics, bro. Hey, bro, I put the picture up, bro. Hey, it wasn't bad. It was a pretty spot on comparison. Hey, who called him act, bro? Who called him act, bro?
that's a
That one
good
took
one.
me out.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like
Hey,
it.
I told AD, I said, if you've ever got a reason to get in the gym, bro, it's because you look like act.
You look like Rhyme Fest. Hey, Hayes, they ain't gonna even know who that is.
Well, he know who Ryan Fest is. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
he may know. I'm just saying, but half the
Oh, you
chat don't
talking
even
about
know
the
who
chat?
Ryan Fest is.
you talking about the chat? Oh,
Half the chat don't know who Ryan Fest is. Ryan Fest had a
Brandon.
good
Hey,
2-year
Brandon.
run. When we was
hey,
in
my
high
little
school,
brother
that
don't know
was
who
it.
Ryan Fest is. It's so wild, bro. I swear, 5 years makes such a difference.
You can change your life in 5 years. You can ruin your life in 5 years. That's all it
Let me see,
takes.
look, I showed my nephew a cassette tape
He almost died.
He was like, "What is this?"
What is this?
And he immediately went to pull out the fit. I was like, "Bro, you better not."
As we get this out right side here to Dragic. Dragic guarded here by DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright looking like great value. Ayo Dosunmu coming off of the screen. Here's Dragic. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Will Barton.
Not great value.
Great value for sure. Here's now Barton bringing the ball up. Looking to drive in here. Puts this high off the glass. Got the
Barton is a bucket.
Here's now Dragic bringing this the other way. 79-74. Bulls got to get the offense going. Drummond dropping this off here to Kobe. Kobe, jab step, coming off of the screen here. Side step, getting downhill. Kicks this back up. Nice vision. Open. Ayo Dosunmu couldn't knock down the three ball. Bulls got to get the ball fighting.
It was a great pass.
Bulls got to get it falling, man. Bulls got to get it falling. I don't know what this is.
Hey, listen.
7,900 IDR. I don't know what IDR is, but shout out to Indonesia. What's going on there?
To you. Hey, listen, whatever that is, we got to get our conversion calculator out. But guess what?
I don't know what form of money that is. As now Kobe getting downhill, puts up the float, got the finish on that. He said, "P Kid, what's my name?"
That's Indonesian rupee, basically.
Are those rubies? That's what I was gonna think. Are those rubies?
Indonesia rupiah.
Rupees? It's rupees, right?
It's RUPIAH.
That's $5.08.
We're gonna call it rupee. Anyway,
shout out to you.
We appreciate you supporting the channel for real. Thank you so much.
Brother. I really do.
Hey, Robbie. We American, baby. You already know how it is. We gotta get the conversion calculator out, but we definitely appreciate it.
I can't do math that fast. I'm gonna be real with you. When it's 76-81, like it is in the Bulls game right now, I use my left hand.
I don't know what that means, but okay. hey, listen. He said I use my left hand. Yeah, okay.
That's Bulls getting a lay right there, cutting the lead down to 2.
Doing it with the left because you know it ain't right.
Wow. Wow.
I just wanted to feel like somebody else. Here's now. Right, top of the key. Kicks this out right side. On the drive, here's Barton. Barton bringing the ball back out. Pull up over Kobe. Cash. That's a tough shot.
I told you. Hey, Barton is a bucket, bro.
Will Barton with the tough shot there. 83-78. Bulls closing the gap, but absolutely need to get it going here. 9:45 to go in the game. Picked up now by Dragic. Dragic, nice spin move. Gets to the mid-range. Put up the float. Can't get the finish. Drummond fighting for the rebound. Able to get that one. We got an offensive foul call on Andre Drummond. I don't know about that one, dog.
Dog, offensive is 1 against 3. First of all, it's 1 against 3. Where's the other rebounders at?
I don't know about that.
Get some boards. Come on, crash the boards. Crash the boards. Is P. Will on the court?
378. He said, this is about 10 freedom dollars. Shout out to you, brother. As they get this out now to Hachimura, left side. Hachimura, jab step, goes to the right, picked up here, trying to back in on Caruso, turn around, fade away. Jay couldn't get that one to go. Drummond with the rebound. He gets it up to Kobe White. Oh, Kobe, nice side step. He's at the bucket. Got it blocked away, but got the foul. Hey, Kobe White handle has improved. Kobe White's handle has improved.
It's the beard.
He was practicing with dribble too much. Is that guy's handle? Nice. I see you, Kobe. Hey, listen.
That's a nasty play.
Improve your game, baby. That's all I want you to do. Improve your game.
Hey, listen, here's the thing. We're 2 games in, right? We don't know what he's going to be. Kobe hasn't really scored much. He hasn't taken a ton of shots tonight. He's at the free throw line, able to knock down the first of 2. But if we're 2 games in and Kobe White is showing us an improved handle, can we say that finally having his first offseason improved him as a player? And I'll say this, improved defense. Improved defense for sure. Kobe White.
For sure.
As it's a 3-point game here. Here's now Wright taking this time.
Again, Robbie, we really appreciate it. We really appreciate your support. I just want to make sure you get your screen time.
Bro, are they beating us and they've taken 6 free throws?
Dog, that's a huge discrepancy on the free throw line.
As we got a foul there, that'll put him at the line on Caruso. Hey, Caruso, you can't even complain, bro.
What do you all think about this question here?
Do you guys think the Chicago Bulls need another superstar? I think the Chicago Bulls need a superstar. Y'all know how I feel on superstar. Superstar ain't numbers. DeMar DeRozan's not a superstar. He's a star.
Zach LaVine's not a superstar.
Zach LaVine's not a superstar. He's a star. You got a couple of stars.
He can be a superstar.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You don't have a superstar right now. But to me, right, like there's a lot of guys in the NBA I wouldn't call a superstar that other people would. Damian Lillard to me is not a superstar.
No, you capping on that one.
Hey, you want to know why? You want to know what Damian Lillard's accolades? You want to know what Damian Lillard's accolades are? His rookie year, rookie of the year. You want to know what they are right now? Rookie of the year. That's it.
What was Carmelo's?
Carmelo should have got rookie of the year. I
mean,
now
think
pull
about
up
it.
Kobe. He got it. Kobe
got...
White feeling it right now, knocking down the tray ball.
Carmelo don't have superstar, accolades, but he was a superstar.
And we got an offensive foul on Gafford. But see, even that, right? But my argument for that is this: Carmelo also played at a time when everybody wasn't able to do what he was. Every team has a dude that can put up 25 right now.
Dog, when it comes to three-point shooting, Dame is the leader in long-range threes, not Steph Curry. There's only two people who can do what Dame does.
That's fine.
And one's Steph Curry and one's Kyrie Irving.
That's fine. You want to know what the difference between the other two guys are?
Kobe, they play on better teams.
No, not even that. As Kobe getting this out now. To Dosunmu, back out to Caruso. Caruso with the ball, guarded here by Wright. Low jabs, or Caruso, low jab step, spin move, puts up the shot, blocked there by Porzingis. Caruso got into no man's land on that. That's a tough shot. Shouldn't have took that one. Here's now Barton driving through. He got grabbed. That's a jump ball. Yes, it is. Great defense by Ayo Dosunmu. No, the difference between the other two players there is those other two players have accolades and major accolades like MVPs. And
you know what this is? This is a good topic for us to debate on a solo live because I think it can get real deep, and I don't want to take away from this live call because realize we got people like Robbie who probably can't see the game, so I don't want to rob him too much. But I want to dive deep in this. Chat?
P. Will ain't doing nothing again. Billy needs to give Terry a look. As the jump ball went in, and Hachimura able to get that one. Hachimura looking to drive here on Drummond. Kicks the ball back up top to Barton. Good defense here by the Bulls. 85-83, 7:57 left in the game. Here's Hachimura now left side. Pull up three over Drummond. Couldn't knock that one down. Kobe White down there for the rebound. I was so excited for a rebound.
Stuff out here, ain't he?
I was so excited for a rebound from Kobe as they throw this down out of Drummond. Drummond going to Hachimura. Double team came. Back up to Caruso. Over to Kobe. Pull up. Three. Oh, he left that one short. I thought he was able to knock that one down. That was wide open.
Porzingis looked like he's injured right now.
85-83. And Caruso, he ripped it away but couldn't get the steal. Gets it into Porzingis.
Did he just travel?
Travel?
No, he didn't travel.
No call.
He didn't travel.
He didn't travel? It looked like he traveled.
As they throw that down to Porzingis, double team coming his way. Porzingis turn around, fade away over to Sumu. Bro, if he had hit that would have been ridiculous. And the ball knocked out of Drummond's hands. He thought a foul should have been called, and that's a 3 by Beal.
Good Lord.
Hey, I got to see that play again, bro.
He didn't travel. He went through the motion of like he was going to pull, but he didn't, and then he took a dribble.
As they throw this down to Drummond. Drummond driving through. Couldn't get that one, and we got an offensive foul. All right, here comes the cap. Here comes the
What is happening right now?
Here comes the cat.
This is about the time.
And Billy Donovan might even be challenging this one because we're still on the one end.
Yeah, Pat, we're going to have this conversation offline because the whole thing between a star and not a superstar is a big thing. And Here's my
thing. You can't have, and I get like people want to make everybody a superstar as we got a timeout here. I think we are getting a challenge here from Billy Donovan. You can't have 20 players that you say are superstars.
I give you a hot take. I don't think
you have to keep elevating your game. And there's people whose mindset is, well, he did what this guy did, who I also quantify as a superstar, and the league is different. Right? Like when Melo was being a superstar, knocking down 3 balls the way he was, who was knocking down 3 balls like Melo? It was either shooters that were specifically shooters, or you weren't doing that.
I would say this. There's only like Frank just mentioned, there's only a handful of superstars. In my opinion, there's only 4 superstars in the league right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Steph Curry.
Yep.
LeBron James.
Yep.
Kevin Durant, still a superstar to me.
Yep.
And
Giannis.
I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I'm gonna say 5. Greek Freak, Giannis, and Embiid. Those are your superstars.
So then what debate are we having?
Some people would say that Jokic is a superstar, and I don't think he is.
But your whole argument this whole time was that Dame was a superstar and that I was capping.
Well, in my opinion, what we consider superstar, I consider superstar international appeal, branding.
Oh no,
stuff
I ain't
like
worried
that.
about. I ain't worried about none of that. I mean, listen.
You can't brand.
At this point, all of them are right because I mean, here's the thing: Hachimura is a superstar in Japan because he's the only Japanese player in the NBA, right? Like that's like if we just going international.
Hachimura is a local rapper. He's a local rapper.
I give you that. If you were here, I'd shake your hand. That's a bar. That's the bar.
So,
I'll give you that one. Hachimura's a local rapper. He's an Atlanta rapper.
There are some people who are big in their city. There's a people who are big in their region, but there's very few people who are big nationally and internationally. And I don't think Jokic is as big.
Here's my thing, right? For me, it's about having accolades. And it's about having accolades that give you, hey, you're one of the best players in the NBA. Jokic, I can't say isn't a superstar because they got 2 MVPs over a lot of players that had amazing seasons.
You want to know why you can say that? Because Steve Nash wasn't a superstar and he has 2 MVPs.
I can't say Steve Nash wasn't a superstar, though.
He wasn't.
As we got this top of the key, I do think he should have won them MVPs.
He wasn't a superstar.
Hey, listen, even everybody's argument is always now pull up Porzingis couldn't knock that one down. Everybody's argument is always Kobe. And I'm just like, y'all don't know what Tim Duncan did that season? As now Kobe getting downhill got the foul, or I'm sorry, DeMar getting downhill got the foul call there. 88-83, DeMar will be at the line, 6:32 to go. Like I think that's always my go-to. Like, I'd be like, forget Kobe, forget Shaq. Shaq and Kobe always like, y'all didn't see what I was doing that year. I should have won that MVP. Okay, that's a great argument. Nobody saw what Tim Duncan was doing.
Hey, I love this.
Tim Duncan was silently murdering everybody.
Jokic could get a triple-double from the center position as DeMar misses a first. Come on, we need these free throws, baby.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, the year Nash won MVP, didn't Tim Duncan win the NBA Finals? Oh,
Nash never got a ring.
No, I'm just saying, didn't Tim Duncan win the NBA Finals that year?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like, hey, he said you can have an MVP as DeMar knocking down the second or 2.
Hey,
he got an MVP.
Jason Kidd wasn't Jason Kidd was a superstar. Jason Kidd was a superstar. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I gotta rethink it when I'm not trying to call it. Here's
Beal
on the drive. Nice play. Hey, that was him saying, "Hey, Io, you not there yet, my boy." That was him saying, "Hey, Io, you not there yet, my boy." Here's now the drive the other way. Pump fake by DeMar. Gets it down to P. Will. P. Will fighting through. Missing a shot there. Last touch. They say bye DeMar DeRozan. And we're looking for a challenge here. And Billy Donovan.
Hey Pat, when you go live Monday, I'm gonna join you. We're gonna talk about this.
Nah, this is a members only conversation, which is what I'm gonna start doing, by the way. We got to start doing stuff for the members on the channel because there's a lot of people that tune in just to be members, and there's a lot of conversations me and you want to have. And I'm gonna be real with you. As now the drive here, Beal getting downhill, can't get that one. That is tipped out of bounds.
Is that not out of bounds?
Bro, I was about to say, no call came.
I mean, it bounced like 1,000 times.
And Damon, I kind of agree with you. I feel like Kidd was a borderline superstar. But I also can't think fully on his career right now while I'm calling the game.
How can you say Kidd was a superstar, not Nash? Because Jason Kidd led the Nets to conference championships.
To champions or conference championships, 2 NBA finals.
I mean, I'm just saying, Jason Kidd was responsible for it. Steve Nash ain't sniffed it.
As now, here's left side Morris looking to drive here on Io. Doesn't take it, takes the pass out. Now gets it back, coming off of the screen here, bringing the ball back out. Getting to the top here, gets it out to Kuzma. Kuzma looking to drive here on P. Will. Good drive, side step, pull up. Couldn't knock that one down. P. Will fell. I don't know if that was from the move or a push. Looked like a little push on that one. Here's now Io. Drops this out to Vooch. Vooch, pull up 3. Hit that off the left side of the rim. 90-84. Bulls down 6. 5:11 to go here in the fourth. Got to get it going here. Bulls are 3 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. You got to get the offense going. Beal. I don't know what that move is, but he's guarded by Ayo. Ayo sticking with him. Coming off of the screen, kicks this back up top. Open. Kuzma. Ayo got out. That's a foul. That was absolutely a foul. That's tough.
I don't know. It looked like he's
Nah, that's a
his
foul.
body,
Come
though.
on.
That's a foul. You can't. You got Ayo's got to know better than that.
And he does.
I can't fault him though. I can't fault him.
I like that he's getting out there, but you got to know.
I don't know about that one, Pat.
I got to see that. I got to see
I don't
that.
know about that one.
That was a terrible angle. That was a terrible angle.
Did he like hit him in the face or something? What happened?
That was a terrible angle. 90-84. Here's Kuzma. Able to knock down the first of three.
Book is a superstar. Nah, Book is not a superstar. He's Luka's son.
Dang.
Hey.
Dang.
Hey. Last night he wasn't.
Hey. Luka almost sent that man packing again.
Hey, not really. That was a terrible shot.
Yeah.
That man took a step back, side step, fadeaway 3-pointer. Like,
wow.
Hey, that's how he sent the Clippers home.
Hey, no, that's the one thing I asked Nick.
That's a shot.
I asked Nick Ainstead from Locked On Mavs. I was like, "Do you like that shot?" He was like, "You got to live with it," because he sent people home in the playoffs with it. He was like, "You got to live with it." He was like, "Do I like it?" And he was like, "Do I like it?" Yeah, but you got to live with it. 25.
Kyle Kuzma's looking like the captain now. 26, 25 points. Did he hit this one? 26 points, 6 rebounds.
And it's a 9-point game. Bulls got to get something going here. Bulls have not scored in the last 3 minutes and 51 seconds. And listen, this was something the Bulls struggled with last season as well. They would have droughts where they just could not get the offense going. Here's DeMar now off the bump, pull up mid-range, got that one to go. Hey, and then there was DeMar.
And then there's Debo.
93-86. Now you got to play some defense on this end, and you don't exactly have your best defenders on the court. Here's Beal now, gets this out left side, step back, pull up. Porzingis could knock that one down, rebound there by Caruso. Caruso bringing the ball up here, right side. Bucci trying to get position down low, fighting forward, gets the ball. He's on the right-hand side here, backing in on Porzingis. Got past him, up and under, off the glass, a lot of contact, got the foul. He'll be at the line for a pair. Hey, Bucci working that mud, bro.
Hey, Vooch, go to work, bro. Go to work.
Bucci working it. No, you know what it is? This is smart, right? Because you see this here, body. I'm not heavier than you. I'm not going to move you out of the way. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get you off balance and force you to foul me. He's been doing that all night.
Hey, that's a hook.
He's been doing that all night.
That's a hook, though. I'm sorry. That's a hook.
Not really.
That's a hook, bro.
Not really.
I'm not hating on Vooch because he played for my team, but that's a hook. He
backed in, and when he faded out, he turned. That's not a hook.
You can't go like this. You can't do it. It's called a hook.
I don't think from the straight on angle you can't hook his body. I don't think he's hooking his body. I think that's literally just his arms turning and him dribbling. I'm
gonna say this. Go ahead, Vooch. Hook him as long as they're gonna let you hook him.
Bucci I don't care. Able to knock down a pair, 93-88. And the Bulls got to close this one down here. You got to get the defense going. What the heck is flying in front of the camera right now? Is that confetti? Here's not a drive. Kicked out corner. Pull up 3. Ooh. Porzingis with the cash on that one. That's how you get him back right there.
That's Denny.
Oh, that's Denny. Denny Avdia with the cash on that one. 96-88 here.
Bro, Denny got 9 rebounds.
As here's now Vucci with the ball. Drops this off here to DeMar. DeMar. Pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, fighting for the rebound. Last touch by the Wizards. That's Bulls ball.
Bulls ball. Bulls ball.
96-88, 3:45 left. Listen, we've been here before. I hope we're not heading for a DeMar game winner here, but I do want to see, right? These are the moments where you want to see DeMar step up. I still love the ball movement. I love that we're still going to everybody else and that you don't have to see DeMar step up. And I like that right now, right? Because you want to get Porzingis. That's smart. Out to Dragic. Pull up 3. He knocked it down, but we got a 3-second violation on the Wizards, so we'll get a technical.
All right, technical. We need these free throws. Come on, knock them down.
Mr. Tickle said feed Vooch down low because Porzingis got 5.
Porzingis has 5, right? Good. I like the intelligence of this. But I think here's the thing, right? Like, well, I guess offensively that helps you. I was going to say defensively, Porzingis doesn't mean that.
D'Angelo, what is you on, bro?
What happened?
Oh, you must be a Wizards fan. Okay, all right.
Lead down to 7. Gets this in now. To Caruso. Caruso top of the key to Vucci. Now right side to DeMar. Screen coming. DeMar doesn't take it. He's downhill at the bucket, up and under. Couldn't get that one to go, but he'll be at the line for a pair.
Was Derrick Rose a superstar? Hey, listen, we're gonna have this for the members only. We're gonna continue this conversation. You all got a lot
I
of
like this
great points.
conversation, right?
I love it.
I like this kind. Oh, by the way, I missed this. Over 500 in the chat. 500.
Hey, the
Yeah,
box
though,
just
since
be
it's a
coming through
members only
heavy.
conversations. Bring your jacket.
Since it's a members only conversation, bring your jacket. By the way, if you want to join the Breeze Super Fans, check the link in the description below. You can sign up for the Breeze Super Fans. I believe the lowest membership is $5. I believe that's what it is. I might be wrong on that. So shout out to y'all if you guys do join up with the Breeze Super Fans. We will be having these conversations, and I am going to start basically having the conversations that I want to have. That YouTube's going to be like, your algorithm isn't optimized for this. We're going to have that just for the members. We got a timeout here by the Wizards as the Bulls cut this to a 5-point game, 3:24 to go. We're going to have these conversations on the channel for the members of the channel because I want to give the members something to really, talk or have a reason to have the membership outside of the emojis. And we'll also, here's the thing, we'll also post it just as a podcast, but if you want to see the video or interact with us, you have to have the membership. So tune in with us on that.
I appreciate you coming through representing your squad. You like the lone Wizards fan right now. You talking
I've seen a couple of them. I've seen a couple of them in here.
Hey,
D'Angelo going the hardest, though. D'Angelo's like the Don Burr of Wizards fans right now. Nash had players around him. Well, they all had players.
They all had players. I mean,
here's the thing.
He had
Michael Jordan had 2 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Superstar. 2 Hall of Famers. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they had players around him. Of course they did. Nobody does it alone.
Nobody does it alone.
Nobody does it alone.
I will say this, though. Kobe's run from 2008 to 2010 was the lone thing where you can say he had no other superstar. He had only one other Hall of Famer.
I mean, here's the thing, right? You don't have to win with superstars, I don't think. I think you have to have one superstar to win. But I think for you to or for you to win a championship, I should say, but for you to have a championship level player, you can have really good players. And Pau Gasol was a star. He wasn't a superstar by any means, but he was a star.
He's a Hall of Famer. But when you look at who they had to play, the stars he had to go through, he had 2 of the hardest playoff runs outside, in my opinion, outside of Hakeem.
Nah, hardest playoff run is still Dirk Nowitzki.
I got Dirk as 1. I got Kobe as 2nd, and I got Hakeem as 3rd.
Hey, bro, Dirk said, I haven't won many championships, but on the one I'm gonna win, I'm gonna beat everybody. Your mama's favorite player. I'm beating all of them.
How about this? We're going into the end of this game. Did you think that Bradley Beal would have half the points as Kyle Kuzma? Well, that's the storyline right here.
Yes, I would actually.
You know what? I'm not gonna say I would. I'm not gonna say I would have thought that. I thought Kuz was gonna cook tonight, though. I thought Kuz was gonna be their biggest threat tonight. Because I'm telling y'all, he finally figured out his body. He came into the NBA, what, 6'7", 6'8"?
Mm-hmm.
He's 6'10", 6'11". That's a different player. You went from being a power forward to possibly a center on some nights.
Zach LaVine on the bench with the Mr. Rogers sweater on.
Oh, Bradley Beal.
It's now Brad Beal. Pump fake got the finish on that one. That's a tough finish. Where's Kobe going?
I thought Bradley Beal was going to have
we got timeout?
Ayo was on him.
So quick timeout.
When I saw that Ayo was on Bradley Beal, I had a feeling that his game wasn't going to be a Bradley Beal type game.
Vernell with a good question. Do you think Russ is getting blamed unfairly? I don't, but some people do.
I do.
I think Russ is the scapegoat for a situation that has no talent. Because guess what? If there's anybody not blaming Anthony Davis for not playing aggressive, then you definitely shouldn't be in here talking about aggressiveness for any player. Because when you look at, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Go back and look at Anthony Davis in New Orleans and look at Anthony Davis right now. You tell me, and I understand injury issues can change that and all that, but just look at where he's taking his shots from, and you tell me that that's the same type of player.
I'm gonna give you this. I do think other players are not living up to their potential. I think LeBron is not leading like they say he should be leading. I think that's not getting talked about enough.
Also,
I do know.
this is 2 games.
Well, I don't think he led last year. I don't think he was a good leader last year. I don't.
So either.
But I've always said that LeBron has never been a leader of sorts. They construct the team around him and people kind of fall in place, but he's never been a manager of like high level talent. He's done less with high level talent than most.
I like this comment. Russ is the 3rd best player on the team, and he gets blamed like he's the best player.
Russ, though, has not improved his game in over 5 years.
As now DeMar getting downhill off of the glass, couldn't get the finish there, got his own rebound, kicks this out. Last touch by the Wizards is going to remain Bulls ball.
What does Russ do in the offseason?
3 minutes even on the clock, 98-91.
Hey, Gary, I got some smoke for Zach, but I'm going to wait till after he plays his first game.
As now we get the ball in here to DeMar, kicks this out left side to Kobe. Kobe trying to get a little handle here, picked up by Porzingis, gets this out left side to Caruso. Caruso on the drive, got the foul call. I was going to say, bro, like, if it's not a foul, it's assault. 98-91, Caruso going to be at the free throw line.
I don't think the Lakers should have traded all those young players for AD. I know they got a championship out of it, but I do believe that LeBron would have still won a championship with the players he had if they did it the right way.
You know what? I'll say this. I don't think half the players on that team become the players they are now if they stay with LeBron James. Caruso could knock down the first
free throws is a big thing we're going to talk about.
I don't think half the players on that team become the players they are today if they play with LeBron James. I don't think Brandon Ingram does. I don't think Lonzo Ball does. I don't think that Kyle Kuzma maybe does.
No, Kyle Kuzma definitely still trade.
Well, no. Here's the thing: because he grew to 6'11", so maybe he would have become a post player.
98-92, by the way. Bulls trail by 6. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
But outside of that, I don't see. I just don't. As they get,
I would say this: Russ is not getting unfair treatment because he hasn't improved his game. I don't care what you say.
Drive down low to Porzingis, couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Vooch. Here come the Bulls the other way. DeMar over to Ayo, taking his time here. I like that. 98-92, 6-point game. It's okay. Vooch fighting down low. We got the foul call, and that is 6 on Porzingis. Oh no, that's Avdia.
Something going on with the restream right there, Pat.
Denny Avdia looks like
something going on with the restream for a second.
What happened?
You sound staticky.
What the heck, bro? Hold on.
You just went like extra fast, like for some reason, dog. That mic sounded weird to the bug as Vooch knocks down the first one. 93-98, 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go.
It's restream being weird. Can you hear me now?
It's restreams being weird. How about you drop off and drop back and come back in?
All right.
Four-point game, 94-98, 2 minutes left. We got you all, Chad. I got you. Don't worry about it. I heard it too. He definitely sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunk for a second. Let's get Bradley up top, guarded by Caruso. Don't leave him on the island now. Good Lord, Porzingis with the screen. Beal with the drive. Nice little steal. Kicks out to Kuzma. Kuzma with the miss on the 3. We got DeMar coming down right now.
How it sound now?
You sound a lot better. There you go.
There we go. Here's now drive underneath DeMar off the glass. Got it.
2-point game.
That's what I'm talking about.
DeMar DeRozan showing up when you need him most.
The MVP.
Nah, MVP is a little wild.
I like that.
It's a little wild, bro. Like, we be giving us MVP chance that do not deserve.
Time out by Washington, by the way.
I really do. Time out Washington as we're waiting to get back into this game. I really do. I don't believe any of those players that got traded become the player they are today. Maybe D'Lo. D'Lo might be the only one. No, D'Lo was gone already.
D'Lo was gone.
Here's
the thing, though. Regardless of that, Russ still has an offseason like everybody else. I just saw Kobe White improve his handle his first offseason. Yeah, I see Ben Simmons trying to improve his jump shot. I ain't say it worked, but he's trying to, right? But Ben Simmons is historically known for not shooting. I don't know what happened, but Russ has not improved his game.
But
Russ
it's not that Russ hasn't tried. I've seen those same shooting videos every offseason from Russ where he's knocking down 15 of 15 from 3 too. And guess what? Some dudes can't shoot.
He need to be knocking down 50 from 50. I don't care
bro,
about 15 for 15. Put some more reps in. How about that?
This is the thing. Some dudes can't shoot.
Yeah.
Some dudes can't shoot. Like that's the like we're not gonna act like everybody in the league can shoot. Some dudes can't shoot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he shot a lot better in OKC. Like, he didn't miss as bad. I say that. He did not miss as bad. He's missing bad.
Hey, bro, it was some bad misses in OKC too. It was just some hard makes. Russ shot always been very straight. 98, 96, we getting back underway. Here's Beal trying to drive past Caruso. Good defense there. Spin move up and under. Couldn't get the finish there. Fighting for the board. Bulls have it. 136 to go. Here comes Debo. Good defense by DeMar DeRozan. Let's go, C-Red. Here's now. Drop them C-Reds in the chat. DeMar to a spot. Couldn't knock that one down. Fighting for the rebound. Debo knocking that one out to Dragic. He's got it. Out to DeMar. Going up. A lot of contact. Got the foul. Porzingis is gone. DeMar's at the line.
Let's go.
Hey, learn to get to the line. That's a skill. Learn to get to the line. Situational awareness.
Nice pass.
He could have took that shot. Nope, I'm going to the cup. Give me that foul.
Hey,
boom, there you go.
Hey, that's called Dragic.
Did they put it on Kuz or is it on?
That's Porzingis.
Okay.
He's out of here.
But Debo had an easy pull-up jumper.
Porzingis do look scarier with a beard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he do look. Yeah,
Porzingis look a little scary with a beard, bro.
Some people just look better with the beard. He should never not have a beard.
Listen, here's the problem. Everybody looks better with a beard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm about to
Everybody looks better unless you got bad beard. If you got bad beard, then yeah.
I'm about to shave mine. I'm getting tired of it.
You sick of the itch though? I told you come up to my barber and get.
Oh no, I got the oil and everything. I just like sometimes I just don't like feeling it. I don't like the feel of it.
All right, well.
Maybe that's just
DeMar able to knock down the first of two. 1 point game here. 119 left to go here in the fourth. 98-97.
There's Marco. He didn't have to take a plane ticket just to get to the court.
No, he took a bus. As DeMar able to knock down a pair, we got us a tie ball game.
What is Bradley Beal going to do?
30 points for DeMar. He's got 10 in this quarter. Here's Beal bringing the ball up, guarded by Caruso. They kick it out right side to Morris. Top of the key now. But they're going to drop this off. Not to Kuzma. They give it back to Beal. Bulls defense came up. Nice shot there. They don't call the foul.
Hey,
DeMar came over and he wants to Bradley Beal yelling about the foul. Should have been a tech 8 minutes ago, but that's okay. I'm not clamoring for a tech either.
It's a big
Here's now DeMar coming off the screen. Beal knows what it is. Over to Vooch. Open three. Couldn't knock that one down.
Vooch, I don't like that shot in this situation.
That's tough.
That's 100. I don't know about this one.
Should have been anybody but Vooch, honestly.
I'm gonna be real with you. He was wide open. He could have knocked that one down. Here's now Beal coming off the screen, picked up by Caruso, and a steal there by Debo at the bucket. Two-hand jam. DeMar DeRozan with the clutch steal and dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Winners win, bro.
Here's Beal bringing the ball up here. 100, 15 on the shot clock. Caruso guarding Bradley Beal here, playing off of him. Beal going to let the clock run. It's down to 7 seconds now, down to 5. Here comes the screen. Coming off of the screen, Caruso stayed with Beal, puts it up off the glass, got the finish.
That's tough.
That's a 102, 101.
And we know that we've been here before. Are we gonna see a closeout game here for the Bulls for another game winner? 102, bro, that's a big 100. Bucket. Tough shot by Bradley. That's a tough bucket. That's a tough bucket. That's a tough bucket. Sheesh. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing how this Bulls team played tonight and how they fought back, how they fought their way back into it, if that's what beats us, shout out to you, brother.
Look, they already got the flashbacks going. They already
shout
got
out
the
to you, brother. I'm gonna be real. That's a tough shot. That's a ridiculous shot.
It's an ugly shot too.
Hey, listen, but here's the thing. You know that they know what it is. They're not just gonna let this ball get into DeMar. They're not. The Bulls do have one more timeout to go, but they're not going to give you an easy shot. They're not even going.
If you are in the chat right now, do not put the score up. If you're ahead, don't do none of that. Save it. Save it.
Shout out to y'all, man. How many likes we got on this video, man? Hold up. 698 in the chat, by the way. Only 300 likes. Hit the like button, bro. What we doing right now?
Hey, that's a big bet right there. He said, I put that on my house.
Hey, did he say y'all lucky we don't have KD? Like that was an option?
Boy, calm down. Calm down.
102, 100.
You worse than Dallas.
Bulls got to get the ball in here. Dragic on the inbound. We know who it's going to. At least we think we do.
Hey, somebody put their house up. Let's see what happens. They said, I bet my house that he hit this shot. Okay, come on.
And we got Kobe White going to check in here. Adding another shooter in. I'm not mad at that. Who's he coming in for? Caruso? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Kobe, a higher percentage shooter on this. Dragic looking to get the ball in, gets it into Vooch. Vooch drops it off to DeMar. DeMar, 4 on the clock. 3. Pull up. 3. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
It looked good. It looked good.
It looked good the entire way, and Debo can't get the finish.
Bro, how do you hit that?
Ooh.
The Bulls take the L in this one. You knew who was going to take the shot, and that one hurt.
It does.
Was it a good shot? Hold on. That's a nice contested
Not
shot.
a bad shot. It's a good contest. That's a good contest, but that's not a bad shot.
Oh, it looked better in slow motion.
I'm gonna be honest with you too. That's not a bad play draw by Billy. He went for the win.
He went for the win.
Does it suck? Does that one? That's a tough shot.
For some odd reason, I want him to drive, but I get it.
I would have. Nah, you know DeMar's going for the win on that.
Is this a foul situation as well?
You know, DeMar was
if he got hit, he would have been at the line.
Because it looked like,
but that's just one of those where I'm like, okay, DeMar DeRozan, I know he's going for the win in that situation. I can. Does it suck? Yes. Does that one hurt a little bit? Yes. By the way, we're going to go straight into the post-game show here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. Hit that like button if you have not done so. Subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. So make sure that you get in tune with us. Hey, if you lost off of that shot, while I will say there's probably some things that in this game I would have liked to see the Bulls do a little bit quicker, that I would have liked to see the Bulls do a little bit more, I'm not overly upset by how we lost this game.
What the heck is C Orange?
I don't know. The Orange C? I don't know.
What the?
He needs Jesus. That's what that is.
No,
but hey,
Orange nowhere near the team. What are we talking about?
We do want to let you guys know that the post-game show for the Chicago Bulls live call is brought to you by
Bird Dog.
Relax. Bird Dog peanut butter or Bird Dog whiskey. This is the 7-year 88 proof small batch. So shout out to Bird Dog for sending us that. Bird Dog, where the motto is life is short, so add some flavor. As we're getting this post-game show cracking here, Kid, let's start it off, right? What did you see from this game that you look at and you say that's the reason that you lost this game, or that's the reason that you came up short here? What are you eyeballing kind of in this game that you feel the Bulls should have done better?
One, Zach LaVine didn't play. Let's be clear. We had lows in our scoring. I think there was a point where we hadn't scored in over what was it?
4 minutes, almost 4 minutes. Yeah.
4 minutes. All right, cool. The Wizards had multiple 10-0 runs. I think they had 2 10 or more runs on us, and you make that up when you have your other star playing. And so, as much as we've had the conversation of who's a superstar, who's not, Zach LaVine is a 20+ point a game player, and he wasn't playing.
Yep.
So I don't look at this as, we got beat as an org and things like that. Like, we're missing a very key piece on our offensive side, and so we just call a spade a spade. I also think that Vooch shouldn't have took some of those threes. I mean, Vooch was 2 for 7 from 3. I don't like Vooch taking 7 threes. In fact, he has taken 3 more threes than the next person, which was Ayo and Kobe White. I don't want my big man to be the leading person in 3-point attempts. I just don't want it. I want you to be able to do it. But, I mean, I guess you could say you take what they give you, but some of those things I wish we could take back. So that second unit one is what I look at, and the fact that Zach wasn't playing. And it's a close game. Our stars did what our stars did. Debo was Debo. I don't put too much into it. We move on to the next one.
No, 100%. And I'll say this, right? The one thing that I will say that a lot of Bulls fans probably aren't going to look at, I don't think that the Wizards are as bad as everybody made them out to be coming into the season. I didn't think the Wizards were going to be as bad as everybody made them out to be coming into the season because I thought that Kyle Kuzma would be able to take a step. Guess what? Some games you're going to lose. That was a good game. It came down to a DeMar DeRozan last-second shot. It came down to you putting the ball in DeMar DeRozan's hand. I can live with that because your team did enough to keep you close in that game. Looking at some of the numbers in this game, by the way, appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us, man. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. I mean, your top performers, you got to say Kyle Kuzma, 26, 6, and 2. Tough game, played really well. And then DeMar DeRozan, 32, 6, and 6. He had one steal, a big steal that made it a 100-to-100 game. But, I mean, at the end of it, right, you look at the numbers around the rest of the team. Booch gave you 24, 7, and 1. He was 5 for 14. He was 12 for 12 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from the three-point line. Maybe I don't like that last second call or last second shot. You said what?
You called it right there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I know you was in flow. But free throw shooting, we were 27 of 33 from the free throw line.
Got to knock it down.
We lost by 2.
Got to knock it down. Got to knock them down.
And guess what?
Very uncharacteristic of the Bulls to not knock those shots down. Again, not saying that it's an excuse. I think the Wizards played a heck of a game tonight. I think the Wizards played a heck of a game tonight. I think this was a game versus 2 competitive teams. This is not, the Wizards are going to be 10 at the end of the year and the Bulls are going to be higher than that, or they should be higher than that, so you should blow this team out. That's not realistic. Like, even mid-level teams are going to play competitive games. The Wizards played a heck of a game today. DeRozan gave you 32, 6, and 6, 11 for 23. I think the biggest difference is here, right? Aldasumu did not shoot the ball well. He was 3 for 9. He only had 7 points. And realistically, nobody outside of Kobe White on this team shot the ball well tonight. And you lost by 2. You're not going to have nights where your entire team shoots the ball poorly moving forward.
Andre Drummond did his thing, though, nearly a double-double. In 18 minutes, he had 10 points, 9 rebounds, and he's 5 of 6 from the fields. But again, we talk about free throw shooting. He missed both attempts at the free throw line. Those are buckets that we need. It's all about being impactful on the court. I will say this: I don't give Drummond any flack. He's still our leading rebounder in 18 minutes, believe it or not. On the flip side, I will say this, and I gotta say it, and then I'm going to move on because I don't want this to be another repeat of last season and what we had with Kobe White. When you are on the floor for 23 minutes, you have to be more impactful. I don't care if he has 7 points. Where the heck was P. Will?
I'll tell you where he was. Not on the floor in any of the moments that matter. That tells you what your coach thinks about you.
This also gives me the caveat because Pat always gets on me about my pick, which would have been Denny. Denny was on the floor for the same amount of minutes. But you know what Denny did? He's the leading rebounder for the game for both teams. That's a big freaking deal. When you're on the court
that big of a deal.
And you're not getting the shots.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is. He has more rebounds than Andre Drummond. He has more rebounds than Vooch. He has more rebounds than Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's my thing. How many of those were tip outs from Chris?
What you're doing
many
is
of those
you're trying to find a way to nitpick it. He's
listen.
found a way to shine in his limited role.
He did.
He led the game in rebounds. You have to give that credit. If it was P. Will with 10 rebounds, we'd be like, look at that. He has 10 rebounds. No, don't do that. Call a spade a spade. Let's be real. Being impactful for what you have.
Here's the thing.
Will ain't being impactful for what he's getting, what we're getting. For what he's drafted for, what we expect.
I can rate impact based on how many times I saw you. If you hadn't have told me Denny had 10 rebounds, I wouldn't have known.
Here's the thing. Whether it's a tip out or not, someone has to get the ball.
No, I get you.
For him to do it 10 times means that he found a way to track the ball and make sure that his team kept possession. That's a big freaking deal.
No, here's the thing.
If
mean,
Vooch tipped it out 10 times and P. Will got it, I would love for him to still be on the floor. Track the ball, make sure we keep it.
I would credit Vooch with getting 10 tip outs.
No, I would credit P. Will for getting the ball. Because that's what matters. The tip out doesn't matter if you don't get getting 10 tip out.
Like we're hyping up Denny Avdia to put down P. Will, and it's like I just don't care that Denny.
No. You don't like the fact that I'm giving Denny the nod, and that's okay. That's your preference. But the way that you're trying to nitpick does not make sense. Nor does it make sense in any sense of the game of basketball.
It's not that you're giving Denny the nod. It's that you're trying to use it to say P. Will played bad, and you can just look at P. Will's stats and say he didn't play well.
No, I can look at the fact that he wasn't on the floor most of the time when they really needed him to say that he didn't. And
so then we can talk about that. We don't have to bring up the fact that Denny Avdia caught
just because you don't like the angle doesn't necessarily mean I'm wrong.
Denny Avdia was impactful for you tonight? You saw a lot of him tonight?
Denny Avdia was impactful because half the time when you were sitting there saying Kristaps did this, it was Denny.
Kristaps did what? I was saying Kristaps got the foul.
half the time when you talk about a screen or a rebound, and you said Kristaps, it was not Kristaps because Kristaps only has 3 rebounds.
Calling out Kristaps, it was Denny getting the foul and not Kristaps. And by the way, Kristaps got the other half. Like, what are we talking about?
Kristaps has 3 rebounds. What other half are you talking about?
I said half the time when I was saying Denny's name or Kristaps' name, it was for fouls.
Okay.
But here, you're bringing up a conversation about Denny, and I don't care what Denny does.
Then you don't care.
But like
they were in the same draft, they played the same position, and guess what? They actually guarded each other for a good portion of the game. And we talk about the limited roles they have on their team. You may not like it. I frankly don't care.
But we talking about
you don't have to agree with the tape.
We're talking about P. Will.
We're talking about P. Will, and he wasn't impactful.
He wasn't,
and no one else agrees with you.
He wasn't.
All right.
I agree with you that he wasn't impactful, but we can't say that Denny Avdia's turned this game for the Wizards.
No, I said he was impactful for his team, and he was.
Yeah.
You can all you want. He's impactful for his team. He made sure his team got a possession more times than the other guy.
Here's the thing. You know why I know it's cap? Because until you just looked at the numbers, you weren't hype on Denny at all tonight.
No, I said I knew he had 9 rebounds in the third quarter.
Until
he had 9 rebounds in the third quarter. I was like, that's interesting.
So he got 1 in the fourth?
He played 23 minutes.
So he got 1 in the fourth?
He got 1 in the fourth. He played.
So how impactful we talking?
More impactful than a guy who got 2.
Hey, listen, I'm fine. P. Will play bad again tonight. I'm with that. I'm with you. I agree with you.
Look,
but you're bringing up a useless player to make the point on a useless player.
No. You can't be drafted top 4 and be useless though.
So Denny was drafted what? Top 10?
He was 9.
Pretty useless.
But when you're top 5 in the NBA, guess what? That's a different category.
But here's the thing. That's a conversation I'm willing to have. I don't care about Denny. Denny's useless as well.
Conversation you're willing to have in this particular game, in this matchup.
Hey,
one person
he was trash.
Showed up.
He was trash.
One person showed up.
He was trash. I'm with you. P. Will's trash.
You just don't like the fact that I used Denny. I could have used anybody. I could have used anybody.
But here's the thing. Use somebody impactful.
I used the person who put up a double-digit stat line for his team.
Use somebody impactful.
That's impactful. You put up a double-digit stat line.
You could have used anybody else. I ain't worried about Denny Avdia. Ain't nobody worried about that.
You don't have to be, but double-digit stat line is impactful. What are we talking about?
I think here's the
thing. That is dumb.
Here's the thing for me, right? Like when you look at this game, the biggest thing to me that to take away from it is that the Bulls shot poorly, from just about everywhere. 42% from the field. They shot 26% from the 3-point line. And they pretty much won every other category. Like, honestly, this is a game to me that you have to make a couple of plays quicker. You got to make a couple of plays earlier in this game. And I can see the Bulls getting this game. But guess what? This is game 2 of the NBA season. And Bulls are 1-1 right now. Is this a game that they could have won? Absolutely. Is this a game that probably they should have won? Absolutely. But I'm not freaking out by it anyway, because here's the thing. I can see what they can do to improve. Guess what? Knock down a couple of more free throws. You win this game. If we're at the end of this game You turn this into a tie game and it takes a tough shot by Bradley Beal through good defense to beat you, clap it up to the other team. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the other team. And I know there's going to be Bulls fans in here tonight that's like, this is awful that we lost to the Wizards and this is horrible and how could we lose to a team like the Wizards and blah. But like sometimes the other team plays better than you.
I will say this. I thought it was really interesting that we didn't see the lineup of Vooch and Drummond.
Bro,
And
Billy told you you'll never see that lineup in the preseason. He told you. They were like, do you want to see that lineup on the floor? And he was like, I'll test some things, but, you know, we don't know where we're at. Hey, Billy Donovan told you, you're not going to see that lineup, bro. We're not running out here with these slow-mo. I think the thing is Vooch is too right, like, because in that lineup, Vooch would have to play Kuzma. That would be terrible. And then you would put Drummond on
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you would, because you would have to put Drummond on Porzingis, or vice versa, right? Like I don't want
you
Drummond.
Put P. Will on Kuzma. You still got two other positions to play.
P. Will is not out there in that situation. You're not bringing P.
I'm just saying that the lineup that we could have put out, because you're talking about Kristaps, Kuzma, and Bradley Beal. We still could have put out Vooch, Drummond, P. Will, DeMar, and Ayo. And we still would have matched up evenly. Like we wouldn't have got ran out.
I guess you could have put P. Will out there at the 3, but I don't know. I just
want to see it simply because I say this. The Wizards played Denny with Kristaps, and Denny did the complete opposite of what Kristaps did. Kristaps was definitely looking to shoot. Denny was like, I'm just grabbing boards, and the numbers reflected.
Yeah,
Vooch at times. I mean, he had 8 rebounds, but like I said, in the paint, tough bucket. And Vooch is our second leading scorer. Even last season, he was one of our best scorers, especially in playoff time. I think he was our best scorer in the playoffs.
I think the thing is though, right? Like when you look across at them, though,
Vooch gets hate for no reason. By the way,
they're both mobile. They're both really, really mobile players, right? Like Vooch is a body that I'm gonna get you out my way down low. And Vooch can be a little bit mobile, but on the defensive end, Vooch is mad stiff. Vooch looked like Plank out there. So I just think that's kind of
horrible showing by Javonte Green, by the way.
Good Lord. And I think that's the bottom line, right? Listen, you came down to a 2-point game in a game that your team shot terribly. Just to put it in perspective for everybody, Vooch 24, 8-1, 5 for 14. 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Didn't shoot great from 3. That's okay. Still put up 24 and got to the free throw line 6 times. That's a really good game. DeMar DeRozan, 32, 6 and 6, 11 for 23, 10 for 11 from the free throw line. Here's the rest of your team. 3 points for Alex Caruso, he's 1 of 4. 7 points for Al DeSumo, he's 3 of 9. 7 points for Patrick Williams, he's 2 of 5. 10 points for Kobe White, he was 3 for 6. Kobe actually had a nice game.
He had a nice game.
But I don't think that he's the one in the position to say, now give me more shots. Dragic.
Right, can we talk about this, though? Can we talk about this? We got to do it. When are we going to get off the Caruso train?
What you mean?
Caruso ain't been all that good, dog. I listen. Caruso ain't been all that great. I'm sorry. I look at him on the court sometimes, and I'm like, why is he on the floor? Like, what are we doing? Like, he ain't been looking that hot at certain points, even last season. And I know he had the wrist injury and stuff like that. But like,
why is
he coming back down to earth a little bit?
Why is Alex Caruso on this team?
Okay, I can't do that one. Like,
I mean, like, why is he on this team? Like, I don't know if Muggs thought he was coming on this team to be a shooter or something like that. But like, why is Alex Caruso on this team?
Just purely for defense at this point.
Defense and ball movement. He's played really great defense on one of the best scorers in the NBA on the last shot of the game, and he hit a touchdown.
And when you get 3 steals, guess what? You're right.
I'm not like we can't put.
But I have to look for them 3 steals. That's all I'm saying. We got 3 steals. We got 4 turnovers. He led the game in turnovers.
We can't put people in positions that they're not the player to be.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like that's really what. Like nobody brought Alex Caruso to the Chicago Bulls and was like, let's get him dropping that 3 ball off every game. Like he's a player that can shoot the 3. But if Alex Caruso comes out and he start getting burnt on defense, that's when I'm gonna look at Caruso and I'm gonna be like, let's kill the Caruso train. Like I don't think we're anywhere near that right now. I think for me, right, the biggest thing from game 1 to game 2 that you saw, your bench didn't give you the same production. Your bench didn't give you the same production at all. Tonight, Kobe White gave you 10. Andre Drummond gave you 10. Outside of that, Dragic struggled to shoot from the field. Javonte Green gave you nothing. You basically played, you didn't even play nobody else, really.
Did you like the fact that he hasn't played Terry, who, and here's my thought process with it. It's early in the season. You know, Zach is out. You got some wiggle room to kind of still experiment with a couple of things because Zach is out.
Yeah.
But to not play Terry at all after you saw that he had a pretty explosive preseason. It's just preseason, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, we were big on Javonte Green for a minute. So let's be fair. Do you think that he should have played him? Well, this is not a game. I would say that it was a close game. You go with your guys. I can't say that. That's a tough thing to say. I wouldn't do it either. But do you think that he gives him some more tick? Now Zach comes back next game. That's gonna be interesting. When does Terry get tick? That's the question I'm trying to shape up. When does Terry get tick?
I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that we know about Billy Donovan and AK is they're gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself with.
I was hoping you didn't say that phrase.
Dalen Terry gets ticked when somebody plays themselves out of a role. And guess what? As we 2 games in, P. Will looks like P. Mid right now.
If Stacy goes in on you after the first game and you show up in the next game,
you gotta be a, and it's not. And here's the thing, right? His stat line ain't bad. His defense ain't bad, but you're not taking those shots.
His stat line ain't great.
2 for 5, 7 points. That's not a bad stat line. You know what it is? That's a bench player. That's a bench player stat line.
Stacey laid into him. I appreciate Stacey for keeping it above.
You putting up bench player stat lines, and you in the starting lineup.
Because he was 2 for 5, Kobe was 3 for 6, so stat line for sure.
Yeah,
bench player for sure.
Yeah, he was 2 for 5, Kobe 3 for 6. You put up one less shot than Kobe White did.
P will or P won't.
You know what I mean? So
hey, P won't shoot. I tell you that much.
He won't shoot, boy. Hey, come on now, brother, put the shot up. And I think here's the thing, right? There's of course, right, like you could talk about P Will. We could talk about P Will till we blue in the face. But it's just missed shots. That's the story of the night.
Yeah, this was less of a P Will thing as more of when do we give Terry some tick? And the reason why I say it is because we saw what happened when Ayo got some tick. In fact, Ayo getting some tick has a hot start. I think if he continues the way, I mean, obviously I don't expect him to go, 3 of 9 every game. But if he continues the way he's been playing, it's gonna be really hard for me to say Lonzo should come back starting second half of the season.
I'll say this. When Terry gets some tick, the Bulls schedule sucks this year.
Oh, it's a tough schedule.
We have like so many back-to-backs. The Bulls schedule sucks this year. That's when you'll see Dalen Terry getting a little bit of tick, I think, because you'll see more of Kobe White. You'll see some of Dalen Terry. You'll see more of Javonte Green. You'll see more of Andre Drummond. The Bulls schedule is hard this year. So I think that's when you start to see him get a little bit more tick. And I think, honestly, right, if somebody – listen, I don't think Javonte Green is going to keep playing games like this, but if Javonte Green keep playing games like this, that's right. Like, usually you see your rookie get in when somebody plays themselves out of the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight, I mean, what'd you see at the end of the game? Who played themselves out the rotation? Because he wasn't on the floor at the end of it.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm looking right at Patrick Williams. I'm like, you're playing yourself absolutely out of this rotation because Billy Donovan's not going to you in those moments. So I think that's kind of what I'm looking at the most with this team right now. Tonight's game, to me, the Washington Wizards, hats off to them. I ain't wearing a hat, but I take my hat off to them. Hats off to them. Like, legitimately. Thank you, kid. They played a heck of a game. Kyle Kuzma balled out tonight. He balled out tonight. And I'm talking about in un-Kyle Kuzma ways, right? I was talking about killing mugs in the paint. Kyle Kuzma had the strap tonight.
He's 4 of 8 from 3.
Yeah, so I'm
50% from 3.
Yeah, that's a Kyle Kuzma had the strap tonight. I think that's the main thing that we could take away from this.
And also, I will say this: we have to stop doing this. Just because they've been trash in the past doesn't mean that the Wizards are going to be trash this year.
No, I didn't think. I
You
don't
know,
think.
and
The
this
Wizards
is
gonna
for
be trash.
people in the chat
Hey,
because I see these
I got
comments.
the Wizards better than the Knicks.
I got the Wizards can be a definite play-in 8th seed team. Like they have the talent on the team.
I don't know about 8th seed. I see him as a 9 or a 10.
You got to look at it.
I just don't think. I don't think
if,
Porzingis is consistent with it.
if he's healthy, they make it. If he's not, it's going to be a struggle. But if he's healthy, you got Kuzma, you got Beal, and I like the Barton pickup. A lot of people won't. I know you say I hitched my wagon to some weird players. Will Barton in Denver was cooking.
No, Barton I like better than I think they upgraded because who was it last year? It was KCP, right?
Yeah, I don't like
that's
KCP
an upgrade.
at all.
Will Barton is an upgrade.
Bro, where is KCP? Where did he go? Wherever he is, I'm glad
Lakers,
he's there. Because
good
Lord, I hate seeing.
Or is
I
he on
didn't like him
Denver
in LA. I didn't like him on the Wizards.
They traded him.
I just don't like KCP. I don't think he's a good shooter. And they got him to shoot.
He's on Denver. They traded him.
Yeah, well, Denver they got fleeced in that trade. Who else said no, seriously, bro. Denver, he's not that good of a player.
No, they got somebody else back though. Denver got somebody else back in that. They got another player that's actually a decent player. I don't remember what all the trade was. But hey, before we get up out of here, though, we do got to let you guys know this episode is brought to you by Bird Dog Whiskey, the official drink of the Windy City Breeze. In 2010, Bird Dog pioneered the flavored whiskey category, and since that time, Bird Dog has been upholding and trailblazing the space year after year. Me and Kid have personally enjoyed the peach flavor, and I mean, what was the other one we had? The black cherry flavor. While watching the Chicago Bears or Chicago Bulls win, lose, or draw, and we want you guys to do the same. So check the link in the description below to see where you can buy your favorite flavor of Bird Dog Whiskey. Well, the motto is life is short, so add some flavor. Final thoughts on the game, Kid. What are your final thoughts kind of on this game? What's your biggest takeaway as the Bulls head into our first back-to-back of the year as we take on the Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow, which Zach LaVine will be back for that game, by the way.
One, this is a game that I would be looking at. I think the Cavaliers have made a great trade. I think what their lineup really works. I'm really big on what the Cavs did. I'm big on them simply because I think they did it the right way. And they didn't give up any of their core pieces to build a solid team. And you have to respect that. So I know I don't know who's the GM, or is Dan Gilbert still over there?
No, he gone now, ain't he? Ain't Dan Gilbert gone?
Whoever it is. I mean,
didn't he throw an N-word out there or something? Wasn't that him?
I don't think that was him. I wouldn't put that out there.
I thought somebody threw an N-word out there in Cleveland and got caught up on that or something.
Hey, listen,
I might be wrong.
I can't co-sign it. Hey, listen, we gonna just say, hey, we definitely know it was some owner, but I don't think it was him. So we gonna just skip past that part. But I would say this: seeing Zach back for the first game, I want to see the continuity that they start to build.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be really keen on how Zach looks. I'm not expecting us to win tomorrow. And again, we don't have to win every game to make the playoffs. I want people to understand that. It's early in the season. You can experiment with some lineups. You can take some losses. It doesn't have to, the world is not going to end if we lose tomorrow. But I want to see what Zach looks like with DeMar. I want to see what that lineup looks like. And I just want to see how we gel. We got one of the toughest schedules. So, I just really want to see how Zach looks. And I also want to see how DeMar looks on a back-to-back. Like, DeMar's getting older.
Is Garland? Here's my question.
Older?
Here's my question, because the one thing that I did see out of Cleveland is Garland playing tomorrow. Because I will say this: Cleveland does not look like they can facilitate the ball nearly as well. And I think Donovan Mitchell actually did a better job facilitating than most, because I had to watch that game for Locked On NBA. But is he out tomorrow? Because if Garland's out tomorrow, that means that you're going to get we're going to try and cook you from three. And that generally doesn't end up working for Donovan Mitchell. In most
Garland. Let's see if we got any updates on it. He misses practice with nasty eye injury. So,
bro, did you see that?
Oh, yeah, man. I didn't. That was kind of crazy.
But that was full finger to the eye, straight on.
He has no structural damage to his eye, so that's good. So he won't be out long. But if he doesn't play, it doesn't look like he didn't travel with the team, so he's not going to play tomorrow.
So he's out. He's out.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, listen, that's cool. That means we have a better chance to win. because we know what Donovan Mitchell's going to do. He's been doing it for the last 2-3 years. He's going to shoot.
He's going to shoot. Listen, he's going to shoot. Did they play tonight? They probably had the night off tonight, actually. Because
no, they had the night off.
Yeah, because the Bulls, I believe there's only 4, maybe 5 times this year where the Bulls have less rest or more rest than the team that they're playing.
Yeah, tough schedule.
Which is crazy. It's a ridiculously tough schedule. But
by the way, interesting day in the NBA. The Spurs cracked 137 to beat the Pacers for 134. Good Lord.
Pop is pissed.
Jacopoto
Pop is pissed right now. We're supposed to be losing. I got Wembanyama's suite already saved. I got him an apartment already. What are y'all doing?
Hey, interesting games around the league. Hey, join the Discord. We love to talk more about it with you all. Happy to hear from you all tomorrow as well. We're going live for that game tomorrow.
We will be live tomorrow. Tune in with us. You'll get my breakdown.
7 o'clock. We'll be live for that game.
Might as well. We'll definitely give you guys an update on that. I don't know if I'll be posting much content tomorrow. I got to go make a little side money, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. We're getting a call-in show set up, Smitty. We're going to add call-ins to it. We're also going to add in a full-on call-in show into the daily rotation of content. But Hayes put me on with something that I didn't get set up quick enough, so I'm gonna get that set up. So we'll have the call-in show ready to go. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We'll be live tomorrow. We got so much content coming y'all way the next 4 days, bro.
We cannot end a live without somebody talking about the Cowboys winning the championship or the Knicks going somewhere high in the NBA. What in the world? It's every live, bro.
No. Here's the thing. No. I think he's talking about the draft.
Oh, you know what? He might be right about that. He might be right about that. And listen, if they're not top 5,
about the draft. Knicks going top 5 next summer for sure. I think he's talking about the draft. Hey, yo, Chicago, we appreciate y'all for showing love and tuning in. Y'all stay safe out there, man. I will be over on Locked On Bulls live tonight with Hayes once he finishes his live call as well. So y'all tune in for that. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.